Welcome to the GhODCast. It's not your ordinary podcast. This is God therapy. This is where we get you to God fast. This is therapy for the God within. Therapy because you done been through so many human trials and tribulations. You forgot you was God. And this is the remembrance. This is the divine memory. Remembering where you come from, where we started, the beginning, which is God, source, purity. Before you ever became in the form of man, you existed in a state of pure awareness. So that's the return, that's the memory, that's the remembrance. This body is a veil. Remembering who we truly are is a revelation. To remove the veil, to see deeper than the flesh, to see deeper than your external reflection. And remembering that your reflection, your image is God's image. We are the image of God. We are God's image in remembrance. Remember who you are. As love, man, we are all KO gods, co-gods. Co means with. We are all with God. Shout out to the KO gods. This is the KO community, the KO community, one community under God. You feel me? One community, one KO community under God, one family. Y'all know what it is. It's love. What up, though, Maya? I see you in the chat. I forgot to bring the book out. Give me 1 second. Excuse my absence. Here I go. Awaken the God within. God is within you. God is real. God's laws are real. So respect God. Respect God's laws. Be a law-abiding citizen in God's kingdom. I am KO God. KO God is co. Co means with. I am with God. People ask me, what does KO God mean? What does your name mean? I am KO God means I am with God. My name means I am with God. I am KO God. The best street boxer alive. Awaken the God within. Because you sleep on the reality of God's cosmic power being in your hands. And that's love. The book link is in the description of the video. The book is available on Amazon. Click the link and get you one. All right, the book link is in the description of this live video. Book is available on Amazon. Click the link and get you one. Awaken the God within. That's the message. That's the motto. That's the daily bread. That's how we rocking. We all got free will. We all reap what we sow. Every day in a row. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is your dream. So learn how to live your dream life by using your free will right in divine alignment with universal laws. God's laws are universal. They apply to us all. We all use the same laws. It don't matter who you are or when you are. It exists outside of time and space. That's facts. So just keep on practicing every day in a row until you create the type of consequences that you appreciate in accordance with God's divine principles. That's facts. Shout out to all the KO gods, all the gods that's returning to their proper state of awareness, remembering who we truly are, and becoming self-accountable individuals. That's facts. All right, so it's love. Somebody says, boy, you gay, and you know it. We not sexual at all. We don't have any sexual urges or sexual attraction to humans. Humans are just backstabbers who break your heart in the long run. We only appreciate spiritual connections, a soul tie. It's the soul family for me, all right? So anybody that's stuck in their carnal mind, they mind beneath the spine, and they want to connect in that way with their genitals, y'all are Gentiles. I'm not having no sexual urges for no Gentiles because it ain't going to do nothing but increase the STD statistics. You can go get the STD statistics for yourself and see that they going crazy out here. So if you want to be in Sodom and Gomorrah and you want to interact with each other through your genitals as the Gentile population, man, you go right ahead and play Russian roulette with this lifetime that you are experiencing right now. Me, I'm going to stay on my lifetime walking with God. I am KO God means Somebody says, what? How many kids you got? I am God. All children are my children. I see all children as God's children. So every child, every person I see is a child of mine. And I interact with them as a sister and brother, because when I look at myself in the mirror, I also see God's child. So I also am a child. So I am surrounded by God's children. Some are aware of it, some are not. Some walk as God's children and some walk lost. So shout out to the souls that have awoken to God within, and shout out to the lost souls. All right, it's inhale and exhale. Blue blood and red blood creates the crown chakra, the purple. You know what I'm saying? So awaken to God within. God is within you and heaven is within you. So we practice remembering that we can tap into heaven individually every day in a row all day, because heaven is within us and we have the free will as the door, as the key to the master door. The master key to the door. Facts. Somebody said, show how you taped your hand. My hand is not taped. It's just wrapped with 2 different wraps. And you just do your own thing until you figure it out. I'm not finna show you nothing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm on what I'm on, and I'm not on what I'm not on. The message is for who the message is for, and the message is not for who the message is not for. If you can get the message, salute to you. You one of them ones. You have discernment. You have the ability to solve the Rubik's Cube, no matter what riddle is presented to you. Other people, they get mad at the riddler, they get mad at the riddle, they get mad at God, they get mad at life because they can't solve the riddle. They mad because they can't read the Bible, even though the Bible is documentation. It's just, it says what it says, but they don't have the reading comprehension necessary. They don't go through the trials and tribulations necessary to develop the reading comprehension skills required to have this level of discernment and clarity. Somebody says, I'm just trying to see what shampoo you use. I don't use shampoo. Go figure it out for yourself. You live your own life. You're going to learn from your own particular trial and error anyway. The shampoo that worked for me is not necessarily going to be the shampoo that worked for you in your particular state of being or this cycle of life that you in. So, you know, you got to just get out there, walk with God, take your risk, and figure out what works for you individually. What works for the next man in that particular time in his life, it has no bearings on you, because what works for me right now might not work for me later. Definitely might not work for you. So you just got to continue to adopt, to evolve and adapt at your own speed. You don't have to go at nobody else's pace. You don't let nobody rush you, because everybody going one day at a time. That's it. No matter how fast they try to rush you, no matter how fast they try to speed up and go, you can only go one day in a row. That's it. So just relax, take your time, move at your own pace, move at your speed, and walk with God and let God unfold your story. You don't got to keep up with no Joneses. You ain't got to try to keep up with the commercials. Nah, you just got to tune out the world. He who is within you is stronger than he who is within the world. The world is just a distraction, trying to distract you from the gifts and the talents that God sent you with, that you're supposed to be developing. If you will develop your, if you will develop your skill, develop your gifts and develop your talents and the skills, your life will create your version of heaven around you. Reality will warp around your gifts and your talents. Then you can do what you love with those that love what you do, instead of arguing with everybody and, you know what I'm saying, living in this toxic world with these trauma bonds and these stressful relationships and these stressful perspectives on your free will. So, you know, continue to have faith in progress and due process of God's law, right? So, you know, just be a law-abiding citizen, have faith, and put that work in. It's faith plus works is the winning combination. You got to put faith plus works, all right? Put your works with faith. Faith in the process of progress. Faith in the progress of process. Facts in the process of progress. Facts. Yeah, it's way too easy trying to troll somebody that know which way to go, cause you a lost soul. You should pay attention, but instead you keep that tension and it busts your heart. Don't understand what I'm saying from the start. All I'm saying is, in the dark, I got the spark, a light you can follow. I already know everything you say is hollow. Me, I'm solid, the rock of God. Been through the times that's hard. I done been around every single block and boulevard. I swear to God, I done lifted it, did it different. These niggas mad cause I'm consistent with my persistence. These niggas don't go the distance, they put it down again. You already know that it's me, I'm rocking the crown again. I don't care who looking down again, cause I'm up. They already know it's me and I ain't gotta make this up. This is God's story repeating through me. My story is his story on repeat, so I repent. Yeah, I gotta deep in. Yeah, I gotta breathe in deeply. They can't even see me, so I don't try to see the way they looking at it. You already know it's me and different, coming from the attic to your P to top. Niggas getting mad, try to put an S on mine like I will stop. No, I will not. No, I will drop. Know that I'm a fly in the sky. I already know I gotta keep my head high. stay in the clouds, ain't never coming down. I'ma stay in the clouds, I don't care who is around. Me and G.O.D. in the air again. Me and Christ air, co-heirs with Christ again. What you mean? Cause I'm in the air and I'm air-headed. These niggas get mad cause they all be-headed. I'm the head, I be-headed, big-headed, big G.O.D. again. Niggas get mad but they know that it's me again. Going in, know I'm meant to win from the beginning. These niggas thought they was lost in their sin. See, I'm lost in the glory of God, in the story of God. I ain't even that fraud, and it really ain't hard. Really, I can see through the fog. Mental clarity is mine, really meant for all y'all. Yahweh, Yahweh, it's the Yah. They don't understand that I'm talking to all y'all. Hallelujah, gotta be praised. Gotta know it's me, and you gotta see better days, strong days. Waiting on the weekend is tragic. You already know it's me, and I'm making that magic, making it happen. I pull a white rabbit out the hat trick. Follow the white rabbit. Tricks are for kids if you didn't remember. I done went through the coldest December, the coldest winter. Heart got broken and I'm still a big bundle of love. Swear to God, I gotta give it back to G.O.D. cause God keep giving me love. He keep giving me gloves. G-Love, G-L-O-V-E. So I gotta punch something down on YouTube TV. I'm outside right now, gloves up, guns down, punching. They already know it's me, but they don't want nothing. Steady trying to talk like trolls in the comments. Come and throw hands like comments. Yeah, I'm knocking something out of balance. No, I'm known to make it all happen. Repeat, run it all backwards. Hey, baby. Somebody says, imagine if you were as passionate about working a job and having a career as you are about recording yourself every day in a garage for less than minimum wage. Imagine me being a slave for somebody else's organization instead of getting paid for developing my own gifts, talents, my hobbies, and the skills that people would invest in as I go around inspiring and motivating my community, building a community of like minds that support me doing what I love to do for a lifetime instead of taking your advice and being a slave, dying as an employee. What are you talking about? Why would I want to be passionate about working a job, having a boss? I'm the boss. What are you talking about? I do what I want to do. Yeah, imagine being as free as I am instead of thinking like an employee and dying as an employee like you will. I'm much more interested in being who I am and expressing my personal creativity than to be dying, wishing that I could have, wishing that I would have. For what? Nigga, you lame. I would never imagine being as lame as you. What are you talking about? You trying to do what a lame would do. That's weird that you want to trap yourself into employee hood. This nigga talking about career. Imagine if you were career passionate about being a slave for the rest of your days. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Be an employee. These niggas want to be employees. You're gonna live an employee, die an employee, and only your taxes will mourn you. What's wrong with these people? Somebody says you must respect. You know what I'm saying? Somebody says, why your hair so nappy? Because God took me through the hard times and made me the example. I'm a living testament. I'm here to show you that no matter what you've been through, you can turn your life around and live in an abundance of wealth and health just by being yourself, just the way God made you, perfect. Matthew 5:48. I'm him without a blemish, no matter how I look in the image. I am the image of God regardless. That's why God made me. I'm flawless. Ain't no way other to call it. Somebody says, what is that on your head? It's the crown. This is a symbolic representation of I just don't give up. You feel me? Like, this is the living proof that I am above you, that you're still trying to find somebody to work for, and I don't have those style type concerns at all. As you can see, I get to be me. Even if I'm on TV, I'm still the same OG. What you mean? Somebody says, I like you. That's good. I love you. That's God. You feel me? God is good. Have that, have that, have that. Take that, no diddy. Somebody says, you are beautiful. That's love. Beautiful. You are as well. That's facts. We are all perfectly made because God don't make no mistakes. That's why I'm trying to tell them I'm not no sinner. We're not sinners. They think they sinners. I'm like, how could I be a mistake when God cannot make those? Yeah. Somebody says, you ever thought about being a pastor? I'd much rather be alive, living my life. You feel me? But if you appreciate the message, man, help me spread it. You know what I'm saying? I got the Cash App there ready for donations. You feel me? I got the brand up and running where I go around and inspire my town by punching them down. You know what I'm saying? Facts, I am KO God, KOG, knockouts guaranteed in the spirit and in the streets, because I need that therapy. You see that? Sparring is therapy. You wanna dig that? They like, you crazy. You schizophrenic. You lost your mind. I'm like, yeah, I need therapy. Come punch with me. Sparring is therapy. Facts. They like, look at your hair. You gotta be out of your mind with hair like that. I'm like, yeah, I need therapy. Come punch with me. Sparring is therapy. That's what I need. Okay? Yeah, first you talking about. Yeah, it's love. Y'all, you understand the messages, man. Y'all subscribe, put some love on the live. You feel me? Like, somebody says, no offense, but looking at your hair makes me itch. That just shows you the power of the mind, all right? Because you feel something in your actual physical stimulation that does not actually exist at all. You're imagining, and then you are creating physical stimulations. If you could use that power of your imagination and imagine being rich and wealthy and a part of a healthy community, bro, you could create that reality instead of one where you itch just off of the power of you thinking, your imagination. If your imagination can make you itch, your imagination can make you rich. You're using it all wrong. That's all I'm trying to tell you. You could use your imagination and the powers of your imagination much, much, much more coherent than you have been practicing. So all I'm saying is practice. If your imagination can make you itch, your imagination can make you rich. Today. Looking at. Somebody says, what part of Texas you in? I'm in Houston, Texas. Somebody said, how sparring can be therapy. You got to try it. All right, I can show you better than I can tell you. But it's basically martial arts because it helps you breathe, and breathing helps release the oxytocin, endorphins. Working out, it's like a runner's high, right? Sparring, it releases the type of rejuvenation, cellular rejuvenation that only oxygen can do. So when you sparring and having a great time, it's like laughing, working out, jogging. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's breathing, it's having a good time. And when you're breathing deeply and having a good time breathing, your body is filled with the Spirit of God, the Holy Ghost, the whole Spirit. Facts. Somebody said oxytocin. Yes, oxy is, you spelled it. You just gotta look. He said that don't sound real. That's all right. All you gotta do is use your AI. You can just type it in, do your own research. It's quick too. It's like you have no excuse not to be intelligent enough to do your own due diligence. It's easy for you to just type it in, get the information for yourself, digest it, and apply it to your own decision-making patterns. All right. Your patterns create your timelines that you experience, a timeline of consequences and a chain of effects. All right. You create timelines through the ripples. The decisions you make create in the cosmos and the universe. You are powerful. Respect your power and use it to your benefit. You are the beneficiary. You are the beneficiary of the power that God gave you, the power of free will. That's facts. Somebody said, when you said breathing, I got convinced. I mean, because you already know. Your spirit just remembers. So when I speak the truth, it just reminds you of something you already knew. You've been knowing this ancient information. So yeah, it's not like I could be teaching anybody anything. They just remembering. Somebody said, bro, you look like an anime character. Real, that's real. I am. All the anime characters based off of me in real life. Facts, I'm the source. Somebody says, you got great skin. That's love, that's God. God made this body I'm in, you feel me? Big GhOD, shout out. Somebody says, well, I do pranayama. That's facts. I mean, low-key, we all do. Some just know what they doing. Some don't know they doing it at all. But shout out to you for, being on that journey of self-awareness and knowing what you doing when you breathing. But we should all learn to breathe consciously. Facts, you know what I'm saying? Like, when people get mad, they need to learn to take it easy, breathe slower, deeper, you know what I'm saying? Like, control your breathing is controlling the frequency. And then you tap into that God frequency, right? If you get the breathing too fast, you huffing and puffing, you tapping into the lower frequencies, you feel me? So you gotta slow that breathing down, relax that heart, and if the rate your breathing is the frequency of God's presence in your awareness. You feel me? So like fully breathe, Holy Ghost. You feel me? Like take it all in. You need oxygen to process everything. That's why breathing in deeply allows you to see into the reality you're creating, because it's the oxygen that allows you to activate the intelligence. That's why if you stop breathing, you lose consciousness. And if you breathe deeper, you get a higher boost of intel. You know what I mean? Like you can just put that awareness into your ventriculation. And you can ventriculate the pineal gland if you breathe in well. And that pineal gland gonna squeeze those piezoelectric crystals. And then you'll be able to see with an illuminated mind. So breathe in a controlled fashion, breathe smooth, deep, practice breathing deep, clear your airways, your air passages, clean your blood up, because a lot of y'all got this coagulated blood with these clogged arteries, got all kind of blockages and build up and plaque psoriasis and all kinds of like things stopping you from being able to breathe until you get that good old cardiac arrest, that heart attack, because you can't get that cardiovascular under, you know what I'm saying, at least standard regulations, man. You need to get that shit. You need to be able to breathe, man. You came here with one job to do, and that's to breathe. And then what y'all do? Suffocate. Goddamn goofies. Got to be goofy. That's facts. Hey, gotta be, they goofy. See, they gotta be, they goofy. See, I paid the dues, I paid the fees. All God sent me to do was breathe. I breathe free, I free will it. You already know if they give it to me, I kill it like you feel it, they can put it in their energetic system. They already know that it's me, and it's just because they missed them. Brought them back reminiscing. Yeah, switching dimensions with the mind's eye. Awareness, conscious, I. Like nah. These niggas can't keep up. Open their eyes, can't see us. Facts, this is live. Somebody say, what size gloves you working with, KO? These particular gloves are, I don't know, I think they like 12 ounces. I grabbed them because that's all they had at the store at the time. But I definitely recommend 16s. I mean, I prefer 16s. It's all good on my end. Okay. But I got them 12s out there at Academy, though. That's facts. Somebody said those are 14 to 16. Nah, they 12s. They little. They small. These the 16s right here. See? What up, though, Mel, man? Yeah. That boy Tank went to go get that bread. Somebody said do a backflip. You know what? Let me do a backflip right quick. Man, y'all subscribe, put some love on the live. The sons of God back outside. Jesus Christ. Man, these kids always moving my setup, bruh. Somebody said, what's on your damn head? The crown God gave me. All right, so stop cursing God's blessings, my boy. How you look at the image of God and start cursing? That's crazy. These people retarded. Mad disrespectful. Somebody said, where you from, bro? I'm from God, the Most High. I'm a direct descendant of the Most High. It's the only thing that's possible, family. Y'all asking questions that only have one possible answer. Somebody said, it looks like black sheep's wool. I am the black sheep of my family. I am the sacrificial lamb. Islam. I'm Islam. That's facts. I Islam of God. That's facts. If y'all understand that, put some love on the live, man. Y'all subscribe. There you go, a couple flips. Somebody say, you believe in Jehovah? I am Jehovah. You gotta believe in me. You definitely gotta believe. You gotta believe in yourself.
Purchase your tracks today.
What up, though? My boy said, G-Ho, what's up, brother? What up, though, God? What up, Dominique? So I subscribe to show support and love to the young king. G-O-D. That's love, legacy. Facts, let go. Somebody said, what's the purpose of life? To experience the love of God. God is uncreated. As a creator, God wanted to experience his creations. So life is so that God don't gotta be bored, one deep all alone by itself. That's it. So you can experience heaven on earth as a free will user of God's cosmic power, as the Lord over the law, putting the law in order and experiencing your consequences. Facts. Somebody said, why you placed me in timeout? That was a genuine question. I don't know what your question was. I didn't place you in timeout, so, I'm responding even though I know you ain't talking to me, but just the first comment that I seen from you. But it's love on my end always. If you can't control your energy, that's more than likely the reason why you skipped the red flags that would have let you know you was going to get kicked out in the first place. So control your energy as an avatar, as an alchemist in this space that we co-create. Otherwise, you ain't going to be able to maintain your position in heaven. That's all. We are the co-gods, K-O gods. It's love. Fact. Somebody says, hey, brother, Jesus told me to tell you. Jesus got to tell me for itself. I ain't going to lie to you. I don't listen to no man, faith in no man. It is what it is. And the fact that you trying to judge me with your physical carnal eyes lets me know that I'd slap you in your face if ever you came around me. I have no respect for you. So for you to be trying to carry somebody else's message just makes me disrespect you even more. Somebody said, are you a Christian? I am no labels. There's no label you can use to control me, family. I am free. I am Christ. I am G-O-D. That's facts, man. Awaken the God within. I don't belong to no groups. You can't go get no nigga group to control me. So you might well stop asking me, because don't nobody tell me what to do or tell me what to say. It's facts. It is what it is. Awaken the God within you. I have faith in no man. Book link in the description. The book is available on Amazon. Click the link and get you some. That's facts. Somebody said, oh, Jesus, I'm out. You was never in. I'm not going to lie to you. Nobody want to hang out with you. Nobody considered you a friend. Nobody respects you, my boy. This our heaven. You Adam and Eve. You can see your way out. Get out. Somebody said, there's no need for that type of language, young man. There's no need for you to be alive. Go kill yourself. Die. Die somewhere. Somebody said, nice backflips. That's love. I appreciate you. Somebody said, we Israelite folks. We gods. We are the K-O gods, co-gods. Co means with God. God means creator. We are co-creators, co-creating in co-operation. That's that K-O operation. Facts. It gotta be love. It gotta be G, love. GLOVE. Gloves up, guns down. Y'all know what it is. Somebody says, you can't tell people to die young, man. I already did that, so obviously you are a liar. Yeah, you're stupid. How you gonna tell me I can't do what I have done, what I am doing? You slow, family. You slow and you way too late. Did that already. Next. Somebody says, so you're God, so too are you. Welcome to self-accountability. Have you some? Somebody says, you definitely getting into heaven. I'm already in heaven. I exist in heaven. Currently, you are watching me. I am in heaven. I don't know where you think you at, but you looking at me. I'm in heaven. I'm with God right now. That's love, badass bees. Drop them bees on them. Facts. Drop them spelling bees on them. I spell cast on them. I'm a wise sword. I'm a wise sword, a wizard. They already know what it is on my end. A wise dome. Wisdom. Somebody says, you a wild boy. Do your thing, player. That's facts. Ready Player One. First person shooter. I blasphemy. You already know what it is. They asked for me because I got the remedy. John 10:33. They gonna remember me. Pull out them Bible verses and get the blasting. I'm a blasphemy. Facts. Yeah, we busting Bible verses on they noggin. They can't even dodge them. Put them to sleep. Look how they slobbing. Shout out to Charles, man. That's love. I appreciate you. Somebody says, can you do spinning hook? I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody says, you remind me of Tupac. That's love. I remind me of God up above. Facts. The image of God for sure, for certain. In Genesis 1:26 off the rip. Swear to God. Somebody says, I want your loving. Got to get my loving from God. Big G love, GLOVE. God's love for all eternity. That's facts. You got to get this love directly from the God within you. Awaken the God within. Book link in the description. Book is available on Amazon. Click the link in the description to get you one. Put some love on the live. Y'all double tap the screen for me one time, man. Run it up. Feel me? Let's let the algorithm know the sun's coming back together as gang stars. Facts. Real gang stars. A gang of stars. A gang of God's sun shining bright. Radiate. Grand rise and shine. Y'all know what it is. Every day in a row, we going to reap what we sow. Somebody said, man, the wordplay crazy. That's the God spell. You got to have crazy wordplay so you can have poetic justice. You need justice. It's in the poetry. It's in the way you put your words together. Power of the tongue. That's why we say, use your words wise. Wise swords, wizards, cast spells. Facts. Man, that's love. I appreciate you, man. Put some love on the live. Y'all subscribe. We play with the words all day, every day. Facts, because God sent us as the word of God, the living word of God. Loquacious. I swear to God, y'all got to pay attention, man. That's why we are the word of God, the living word of God, because of the way we use words, man. The universe reacts to the way that you speak. So you got to watch what you say and speak highly of yourself as king. Put some respect on your own name, and then the universe going to have to respect you because the universe is a mirror. It reflects everything you say, everything you think. All your actions get reactions. That's how you know it's a mirror. So control it by controlling what you put out. That's facts. You control what you put out, you control what you get back. And then God gonna give you something tenfold because you're gonna get momentum on the consequences that you create. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you develop a whole lifestyle, a whole timeline based off of your habits. Create your habitat, your inner environment, your environment. Facts. You just gotta pay attention to how you spiral, how you spiraling. Inspire or expire. Feel me? Inspiration, expiration. That's why you need respiration so you can respire. That's the aspiration. Gotta be that. Facts. We do got domain, it's dominion. Because we have free will, and free will is the Lord over the law. The free will is what allows you to put the law in order, and then you complain about the order that the law is in instead of reordering the law. It's you. You get upset because you was born into default. And you got to customize the default package. It's on default so you can customize it, but you upset because you got to go through the trials and tribulations of figuring out what you do like and what you don't like. Bro, you lame. Complaining, you spoiled. You a brat, really, and then you let you, that's why it says, spare the raw, spoil the child, you spoil milk. You mad because you got to customize your own life. What kind of boy? That's craziness. You hate God because God gave you the default setting for you to customize. You mad? You going through some trials and tribulations, trying to figure out if you like this, if you like that, you don't like that. Now you just focused on everything you don't like. Now you just keep getting stuff that you don't like. You don't even. That's why you need Christ to come save your stupid goofy ass from yourself. Your higher self need to come save you from your lower thought patterns and habits. Yo, you guys think more highly of yourself, which means you got to breathe deeper so you got enough breath to push the oxygen molecules up to your brain so you can use your higher brain instead of getting stuck in your gut survival instincts, your reptilian cortex. Facts. Y'all ought to do a little bit better than being reptilian, shape-shifting humanoids, okay? You got to be God in the flesh. If y'all can be a reptile in the flesh, you can be a God in the flesh. The choice is yours. Deuteronomy 30:19. I don't know why y'all don't know how to do the right thing. It's free will, fam. Like, you can choose God, but y'all don't trust God. That's why he said you got to have faith. That boy said, you are healed according to your own faith. That's all. You need faith. Somebody says, do you believe in the doctrine of election? I don't know what that is, family. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know nothing about none of that. That's facts, man. I appreciate that love. Big love. Christ consciousness, facts. Philippians chapter 2, verse 5. That's facts. Somebody said, are you native? I am God. That is my ultimate answer. Facts. I am James Brown. Say it loud. I'm God and I'm proud. Because I got soul. I'm the king of soul. That's facts. King of soul. King of the who's. Somebody said that hair be wilding out. That's facts. That's a crown. I got the crown on my head right now. Somebody said, so if I believe I am free from my sins, then I'll be free from them through Jesus Christ. Yeah, just stop sinning. Stop being a hoe-ass nigga. Be a good person and you'll be all right. That's facts. So, yeah, you straight. Naturally, you're not a sinner if you're not sinning. So stop sinning and you win it automatically. You feel me? Yeah, rock with God, rock with Jesus Christ. Walk by principle, walk with a good heart, be a good person, be forgiving, have mercy, be loving, and turn your gifts, your passions, and your talents into skills. And do what you love with those that love what you do. That's facts. That's all. Just be a good person and do what you love with those that love it too. Do what you love until that's what they pay you to do. Then you'll get paid to be in heaven. You straight. Live, love, laugh, repeat. Live, love, laugh, repeat. Live, love, laugh, repeat. Live, love, laugh, learn. Live, love, laugh, learn, repeat. What up, though? Also, Chipper said, that was so clean. That's love. I appreciate you. Hey, 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 hey. We don't never care what a hater gotta say. We gon' plant seeds each and every single day. Reaping what we sow. They already know. I had to walk through the open door. These niggas act like that door will close. No. Live, laugh, learn, love, repeat. Facts. Times infinity. Shout out to G Money, Danny. You feel me? Facts. Say it loud. I'm God and I'm proud. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud. I'm God and I'm proud. I'm God and I'm proud. I'm God and I'm proud. Proud of G. God, proud of me. God, proud of. I don't need luck. I got G love. GLOVV glove. Gloves up, guns down now. That's the reason why I got the crown sitting on the throne. You already know it's me. I'm the one that's gonna bring it home. I'm the prodigal son, yeah, and the prodigal father. I'm the one that was nearsighted now. I'm thinking farther, like the father. I'm thinking farther into the future. I'm advanced ET. I'm an alien species. They cannot see me. G's, G-O-D, please. That's the reason why I breathe. Even when I'm asleep, I'm awakened. They already know I ain't taking no BS. Nope. Only G's in the G-O-D on my energy for eternity. That's facts. They already know that it's me. I'm running that, running it up, get it back, yeah. running it up, giving it back to the source from which it came. With its name, we are not the same. You living strange, you living stressed. I live with his breath, the living best. Living as God's treasure chest, that's facts though. You know what I'm saying? It's only one way to manifest abundance.
Don't compromise quality insurance for savings.
Somebody says, be careful about false prophets. You don't have to be careful if you're walking with God. Just walk with God and everybody is an angel. Everybody on your path is somebody God put on your path. You don't got to be careful when you're walking with God. Only fear-mongers tell you to be careful because they some bitches that don't have faith in God. They some hoe-ass niggas to pretend like they got the keys, like they got good advice, but they don't. They life suck. They hate their life. Why would I take advice from somebody who don't even appreciate the way they living? It's over with. My life beautiful. I love my life. I'm going to keep on doing what I've been doing. That's off rip. Boys out here fear-mongering, afraid. Afraid of the people that God put on their path. That's crazy.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Where did you get that from?
We said somebody made it. We had somebody make that for our brand so we can let them know that we got a brand. We stand for something.
Before clean beauty was a thing, we simply called it care.
Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can get more done with one. The quicker picker-upper.
Do anything. What are you doing?
Putting magic fairy dust on Murphy and Buzz so we can play together forever.
Oh. Hi. NBA cycle.
That's love, man. I appreciate y'all. Some love on the live for me one time.
When my name is.
soul every day in a row. It's truly the only way to make your soul glow, make your soul grow. Constant maturation, constant maturity. Got her with a crown on the king. Somebody said he needs a trainer. I'll beat you up and I'll beat up your favorite trainer too. That's on God. I'll beat up whoever rock with you. Whoever you recommend. Slaughter gang. Gonna slap them down. Ain't no stopping nothing.
After a car accident.
All we know is go.
I just got $100,000 for an accident I was in last month.
It's always a slow, scary, coward ass nigga talking about stop. Shut your bitch ass up, hoe ass nigga. We don't do no stopping. All we know is go. We gonna crash the fuck out over here. Now what you talking about? We crashing the whip. God gonna give us another one. Fuck you talking about? We gonna learn the hard way over here. Facts. Somebody said IQ 63, IQ 0, nigga. We dumb. We letting God do it 100%. We using 0 IQ, nothing but faith. Pure faith in God. Faith in no man. Fuck your IQ. You gonna get fucked over, dead ass mortal, temporary ass being. Over here talking about an IQ when a nigga life don't even last that long. Fuck your life, nigga. Facts. Faith in no man. Fuck your life, nigga. Rocking with God all the way to the end. Can't count on a nigga that's gonna die. One day you here, the next day you gone. You not dependable. One day you here, baby, and then you gone. You not dependable. We not dependent on you. So with. How you gonna have faith in a mortal? Mortal Kombat. Beat your ass. Facts. I am KO God. You gonna get your ass beat. And everybody that fuck with you. Facts. But don't take my word for it. Line that shit up. Facts. Big self-accountability. That's over with. Somebody said, name any author. Neville Goddard. Says, I dare you to name an author. You don't read books, nigga. Florence Scovel. Florence Scovel. Yeah, there go an artist right there. Now what, nigga? Gave that boy some artists. He don't know. No, he said, how many scraps have you been in? Go watch my channel. It don't matter how many scraps I've been in. I'ma beat your ass regardless. 0% scraps, nigga. Still gonna beat your ass out the womb. I came out the vagina slapping the shit out niggas. Off rip. No training, no coach, no background, no experience. Straight hands that God gave me. Big GhOD gave me this human body to slap all you humans down. Gonna remind you who you are. Remember who you are. Facts. Somebody said monkey hair. Follow Rafiki. He knows the way. Correction, I know your father. He lives in you. That's all right. I'm gonna bop your ass on the head like Rafiki did. So somebody said the video's not showing what you speaking, bro. That's okay, because you got to see this for yourself. This ain't the type of shit that you can see for somebody else. You got to get this experience Mona Lisa, nigga. I'm the monad. It's facts, nigga. I am the living monad. You got to get this mano. Somebody said, why is his vocabulary so ignorant and unintelligent? Because you don't know what a monad is. How you gonna say my vocabulary unintelligent when you don't even know the words that I'm speaking, my boy? You gotta go and get your artificial intelligence search system to figure out what the fuck I'm talking about, bitch. Better keep up with a trill nigga like me. I speak star codes, nigga, speaking in tongues, nigga. Facts, I speak in half sentences because they finish them. They smart enough to solve the riddle with their discernment, so I just move on to the next idea. So I already know they got that one. The nigga slow like, you're not finishing your sentences. That's because the people I'm talking to don't need me to finish my sentences. They already know what I'm saying as soon as I started it. I started and they finished it. Nigga, I'm on to the next. Nigga, everybody I'm talking to intelligent. Facts, nigga. He said, you're speaking to a prison yard there. Okay, I'm speaking to the prison that is the human condition. The human condition is a prison for the spirit, for the soul. Facts. All right, so I am speaking to the prison yard. I'm speaking to every guard that forgot and thought that it was a human being. Facts. Shout out to all the guards that still think that they are humans just because they found themselves in a human body. Man, this that God therapy. This therapy is for the God in you. If you got God in you, this is the GhODCast. Somebody says, man, y'all smoke some serious grass in Texas. Nah, I'm direct descended from the Most High. All right, NASA, we have a problem. Houston, we have a solution. It's me. Start the revolution. The one you can't see because you stupid as can be. Bitch ass nigga, shut up. Nigga, we on some shit you can't get on because you don't qualify. Little low-hanging fruit. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. You mad because you can't hang out with the gods, nigga, because you in your human form. You stuck in your 5 physical sense limitation of God's consciousness, nigga. You stuck in your 5 physical sense limitation of God's cosmic intelligence, you little human dummy. Fuck you talking about? Your human mind ain't big enough. Somebody said English. Just a few minutes ago, y'all told me that I was speaking a language too fast. Now you telling me speaking English. What language you want me to use, my boy? You just don't understand the truth. I tell the truth in every language that exists, you still don't recognize it. Real eyes recognize real eyes, nigga. Real recognize real. You just can't keep up with what the truth is because you so used to being lied to. You so used to trying to figure out how to lie because you think the world is made out of lies. You didn't normalize being abused. You stuck in toxic relationships. You think everybody toxic too. We not. All right? So now we don't have that in common. You can't break the ice with me with your toxic trauma traits. I don't want your trauma. That's going to get you kicked out of heaven. So you can be stuck in hell with the other people that's stuck in hell because y'all don't exhale. I'm Exodus 3:14. I exhale just like I inhale. Facts, I got to get out just like I got in. Get in, get out. Y'all niggas get into hell and hold your breath, you suffocate. You suffocating in hell, cardiac arrest, heart attack. God got to come take his breath back because you ain't let it go. I let God's breath go, I exhale, I stay. That's why I don't mind being in here. That's over with. Somebody said, don't share all your energy on the internet. All my energy come from God. So wherever God want his energy to pour through me, that's on GhOD. His plan bigger than mine. Facts. So you got to holler at GhOD on how I use the energy that he gave me. Facts. That's Colossians 1:27 through 29. You feel me? Colossians 1:27 through 29. Somebody said, bruh, where does it say that's all I want to know? It says that in the Bible. Go read it, goofy nigga. You know where it say that. You just don't want to read for yourself. Yeah, you got to read Solo Dolo, King Solo Man, King Solomon. You got to go get that wisdom individually. Nigga. Somebody said, so it says you're God. Yes, it does. You have not read the Bible, obviously. Go and read it, nigga. Ask the artificial intelligence system to help you read it since you ain't got a mommy and a daddy to read to you at night, nigga. Go ask your AI to read it for you, my boy. Facts. You don't want to read for yourself, nigga. You got too many resources out here for you to be trying to argue with me. Shut your whole ass up. We don't fuck with you because you don't read the Bible, bitch. You don't know what it say. Fuck you gonna tell me what it say. You don't give a fuck. Shut your goofy ass up, nigga. We don't want to have no conversation with you. And get that nigga up out the chat. Nigga, you don't qualify to be in here. Nigga told you where it was at. You don't give a fuck about it. You want to argue. We don't want to argue. Gave you the answer. You don't care about the answer. You just want to argue, nigga. We don't participate with individuals like you. We execute niggas like you. You can't be in heaven. Sending you back to hell. Bye. Hey, get Adam and Eve the fuck up out of here. They'll be back. Let niggas kick theyself up out of heaven for sure. Foul mouth, oh well, cause I'm the open door. If you don't wanna come inside, you can't get what's in store. But I'm living in this story. This is historic. Swear to God, I started. It's the restoration, it's me. The one that came to lift the nation so you can see. Big G-O-D, I'm the image, I'm the flesh for sure. You already know it's me, cause I got more galore. Gotta get up out that sin that you think you in. What you thinking about, boy? We came to win. I'm a winner already. God gave it to me, dog. You already know it's me and I'm giving it to y'all. Gotta use the God word, cast the God spell. This the good spell. This the one that keeps you well, living well. You at the bottom of that wishing well, cause you ain't wishing well. Swear to God, y'all niggas don't look as healthy as I am, cause y'all niggas don't wanna heal. Go back on top of the hill. Yes, the mountain's peak. I'ma make the mountain speak. Big GhOD's words, they amount to me. I'm the living word, can't you see? With your one eye, the eye of God. Trying to use your two eyes, make you odd. Parasitic vision with your parasites. Trying to see duality. I'm the singularity. It's something you should understand with ease. Ain't no comparing me, comparison. I'm the son of GhOD. Even if I gotta be the only one that's gonna speak the truth and tell the world. Y'all thinking y'all the sons of God, but you run like a squirrel. Y'all niggas trying to hide with the nut. I bust the nut, let the seed go. You already know I had to let them all see, bro. Big GhOD, cause I'm the image, no blemish. Big GhOD from the beginning to the end. Yeah, big GhOD, I'm his spirit in the flesh. That's the reason why I'm breathing his breath. And I do it the best. His treasure chest, put his treasure in my chest. That's the reason why I'm giving lessons, cause I am blessed. Be less human, be more God. Yeah, be more even and be less odd. Go against the odds, nigga. Goddamn, you don't understand. I stand over the shit. I ain't even on your land. Swear to God, I ain't land, cause I'm out of space. I'm out of time. Move around before I take your time, take your space. You already know it's me. I put GhOD in your face. Try to get me out of here, but could not hit erase. Kept on paying attention, didn't you? Stayed in alive, even though you was lying, even though you was trolling. Couldn't go, even though that door was open. You ain't have Christ, but you see me started hoping. Reinvigorated your passion, your hoping. God's outlasting, outlandish. I never landed. I'm an alienated alienation, raised in the nation. I'm alienating everybody else as well. I can't help myself. I know what God dwells inside of the temple that you think my body is. God's inside of this, and you can't even see that I'm his kid. That's a consequence. Consequential race. You already know it's me, so I had to raise him. Yeah, big GhOD, son, we are. Big GhOD, we are. The light like a shooting star. John 10:33, the way I blasphemy so everybody else can see. I got that lightsaber. Israel, yes I am. Real GhOD is real. Yes I am. The Lamb, Islam, Israel. Yes I am. The Lamb of God, Islam. Now you can see as well. What you mean? I had to be doing it. That's the reason why GhOD put me in it and you in it. Co-conspirators, it's the co-unit. Yes, KOG, not God's a guarantee. Co-God, come co with me. Co-operation, a community. This is communication. Gotta say the nation. From the naysayers that really don't say shit. Give it back to yes you are. Cause yes you are. Jesus himself. Being yourself, yeah. You already know we all are the Yahweh. Gotta go to Yahweh and never go to naysay. Never go to nayway. Why would we go they way? I'ma go to GhOD. These niggas know me. That's what I got. I put it on TV, on YouTube, so every lost soul could see. Yeah, and I'm still gonna keep it that way. These niggas get mad, prepared to see that day. Hey, day in a row though. Row your own boat. Row, you know how that progress gon' go. Process a law. Due process, God, they already know it's me, and that's the reason why this ain't hard. Ain't no facade, I can see through the fog and the frauds. Niggas don't jump like fogs, but they look like they feeling leapy, look like they feeling sleepy, look like they don't wanna read a book about awakening the God within. About awakening the true version of you without the sin. The version of you that got to win. Book linked in the description. The book is available on Amazon, so click that link and get you one. Get out of your human mind and go beyond. We Kal-El, the voice of God, word made flesh, and here we are. Bon voyeur. I am big GhOD in the flesh. See if they can repeat me. If they can't beat Jesus Christ, they can't beat me. That's facts. Y'all put some love on the live, man. Subscribe. We do this all the time, man. We step on trolls. They lost souls. They don't know which way to go. Father, forgive them because they don't know. But they acting like they do, though. It's facts. That's all right. They children, little kids, little babies that thought they became adults because their body got big. Nigga, you still a little kid. I don't care how big your body is. Facts, nigga. These kids be 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Shut your little ass up. Nigga, you ain't been alive long enough to tell nobody nothing about nothing, nigga. You was having sex as a kid, little ass kid, having babies as a kid, little ass kid, trying to raise children as a kid. Shut your little ass up, nigga, and you did a terrible job. You did your best, though. God bless your heart. We love you. It's great, but you was playing house, okay, in God's house. You was playing house. All right, you older than your parents were when they had you right now, and you know you a kid. You know you don't know shit. How you think your parents knew some shit when they had you when you older than they was when they had you, and you still don't know shit? You think they knew some shit? Your parents was dumber than you is right now. Facts. And you know your ass don't know a motherfucking thing, bitch. Today, you today years old. Today, the longest you ever been alive in your life. So forgive your parents because they were some kids, and forgive yourself because your ass is still a kid. You been a kid talking about you making mistakes. How the hell you making some goddamn mistakes and none of the shit that you did even count? God don't even care about what you did. It's imaginary. You got to try to remember that shit you did, but you holding on talking about I'm a sinner. I made mistakes. Don't nobody remember the mistakes you made. God damn sure don't remember. He don't give a damn. All you gotta do is change your life. Stop making them same mistakes. Stop, just be a good person, have faith, and put good work in. All right? Do good business and good faith. That's it. Keep adapting, keep evolving, keep your head up. Stay in love with God, stay in faith with God, stay in love with life, stay in faith with due process of God's law, creating your progress. You're gonna reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. That's it, man. Free yourself with your free will. Break yourself out of your bad, limiting, self-belief habits. You believing in shit that's dumb. You believing in ancestors, believing in slavery, believing in the white man, believing in government, believing in education. You believing in hereditary, believing in genetics. Like, you just believing in any style type of excuse that's good enough for you to not do your best. Nigga, shut the fuck up, get up, and go put that work in faithfully. Do what moves you to do, nigga. Go do that. Go chase your dreams. Get up and put that work in. Go against the odds, bro. That's what this is about, man. Going against the odds. When it look like you ain't gonna win, but you do it anyway. And then you come out on top by the power of God. Facts. It looked like you ain't gonna win, but then somehow God did a miracle. Something you couldn't see. Something you would have never been able to imagine. And that's all. That's all. God just want to see if you was going to have faith. Just start the process. God going to guide you through it. He like, where you want to go? Just get to going. Just start the stepping. You like, man, I don't know. Boy, go. G-O. And God going to put the D on. That's the dough. You going to walk right through it. Easy work. All you got to do is go. God going to put the D on there. That's the dough. God going to open the door for you. You going to walk right through it. Got to have faith. You healed according to your own faith. A nigga can't make you, nigga. That's facts, man. It's love. Awaken the God Within. Book link in the description. Book is available on Amazon. Click that link and get you one. It's love. It's life. Facts. Number one mind state. Facts. The Christ mind. Philippians chapter 2, verse 5. That's facts. We got that number one mind state. The Christ mind. Philippians chapter 2, verse 5. Facts. And I got them verses for them boys. Say, walk by faith, not by parasites. Facts. Walk by faith, not by fear. It's talking about be careful. Y'all gotta be careful. No, we're not gonna be careful. We're gonna be God. Facts. We're gonna be with God. That's all it. Facts. Big faith. Making my way downtown. Somebody said, what are your opinions on other gods? There's only one truth, and that's all we dealing with is the truth. We're not dealing with anything other than what the truth is. And what the truth is, it is. That's all. Just stick with what the truth is. Don't waste your time on anything that's not true. Somebody, what up, though? Somebody say, how long you been growing your hair if you don't mind? I've been growing my hair for the rest of my life. Facts. For the rest of my life is how I'm living. I don't live backwards. I live forwards with the Father. Go forwards. That's all I know is the rest of my life. The rest is in the Akashic Records. Facts. Big G-O-D. Somebody said real life Street Fighter. Facts. Samson. Facts. This is my Nazarite vow. Facts. Somebody says, do you know of other gods or just one? I only know the truth. I don't care about anything that ain't true. It's true, true, true. That's all we dealing with. The true God, whatever the truth is, we do not care about anything other than what the truth is. Facts. Period. Somebody says, I love the way your words come out and flow. It captures one's true attention and not just a show. That's facts. You feel me? That's love. Somebody says, well, no, I don't know what that is, okay? No. Facts. Nah. I don't know what y'all got going on. Facts, we got my boy Apostico in the building. Our code 1D.
Yo, what up, though? You already know what time it is. Tap in. Me, myself, and I am Coach Solo. We just out here spreading the word of God, the only true word to even spread.
You feel me?
At the end of the day,
You feel me?
stay up, use your free will willingly, because you will reap what you sow, and use it righteously, because that's the only way to go.
That's right.
Tap in.
Word of the day. You dig me? They say, what up, though? I don't know if I got no more rounds in me. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to use this seat. Facts though, man. We in the building. We outside, man. Y'all tap in, subscribe, put some love on the live.
Using poison to get rid of mice and rats. This simple but brilliant invention.
Facts. Facts over feelings. Man, I think that'd probably be all I got. Yup, I'ma chill. All right, I'ma chill on that, man. I'ma give y'all some words of the day, then I'ma dip on y'all boys. All right, let me give y'all some words of the day before I get up out of here, man. Hey, shout out to the KO guards. You know what I'm saying? This is the GhODCast. This is therapy. Shout out to the therapy session. This is the God therapy for the God in you and all the human things that you've been through. Awaken the God within. God is within you. Luke 17:21. God is within you and so is heaven. Tap into heaven because you have the free will ability to tap into the heaven within you. All right? The book is available on Amazon. Click the link in the description of this video and get you one. God is real. Awaken the God within. God is the I am. That I am when you say it. In the Bible, the name of God is I am, as communicated to Moses in Exodus 3:14. I am means I am no matter who said. Respectfully, the truth is eternal. All right? That's why you got to watch what you put in the sentence that contains the I am. When you're speaking on yourself or you're speaking on the I am, do not take God's name in vain because God's name is I am. Yahweh means I am. Jesus or Yeshua also means I am or I am saves. I am is the only savior. You got to save yourself as the I that you are. You got to save you from the decisions that you make as a free will user. So the name of God is I am. You are that I am. And I am is a very powerful statement. Your words are powerful, so watch how you use your words. Watch how you use your I am statements. These are self-affirmation statements. This is how you speak to yourself highly. You need to speak highly of yourself when you use the word I am. I am God is a high way to speak on yourself. You see what I'm saying? This self-talk, though. Others don't want to allow you to speak on yourself this way because they don't speak on themselves this way. Somebody says, why do you have balls of yarn on your head? Your hair looks like cotton candy. Because this is lamb chop sing-along. Look at that. Because I am the sacrificial lamb of God. All right. This is woolly hair. All right. So forgive my lambs, but I got that lamb on my head. I got that Islam. All right. I got that Islam on my head. Somebody said, I have a question. I have an answer. You got questions, I got answers. I am God. I am is the name of God. I am God is a true statement. No matter who say it. If you say I am God, you're just saying a true statement. It's a true sentence. All right? For those trolls that want to hate and don't want to let you be great, as soon as they hear you say I am God, they going to hate. That's how they relate. They relate through hate. That's facts. So, you know. Be God anyway. John 15:18. If they hate you in my name, you doing good. Facts. They gonna hate you when you do what I did. That's facts. So, you know, that's why we blasphemy. Because I got the remedy. John 10:33. I'm going to make them remember me and everything that they did to me. Facts. They thought it was history. But they keep repeating things. That's facts. Somebody says, just to be clear, Jesus is Lord. That's facts. I am Jesus. I am Lord. My free will puts the law in order. The law bowed down to my free will. That makes me the Lord over the law. And if you're trying to pull me down, that makes you beneath me. Because if you were above me, you would be trying to pull me up. But you can't pull me up because you're beneath my feet. Now be defeated. Nah, in fact, Moed said the truth don't change folks. That's facts. You know what it is? Only folks can change folks. Only self can change self. Somebody said, can you check my question, please? What is your question? Somebody said, what is the correct way? Anything you say is the correct way to say it. Say whatever you want to say. Feel however you want to feel. And make the adjustments that you need to make in your life. Other than that, nothing matters. Somebody said, his eyes look red. That's facts. That's because I've been up overnight. And I still been putting that work in anyway. Somebody said, God would have a job right now, unlike you. That don't make no sense because I'm a reflection of God. God will be doing what I am doing, which is why I am doing what I am doing, because God is exercising his will through me at all times. God's plan is superior to mine. God has the bigger plan, not me. I'm doing what God is doing through me right now. Somebody says the English words are spells. What is the correct word for blessed? All words are spells. That's what a word is. If one word is a spell, all words do what words do. That boy said the English words are spells like Spanish words ain't spells or some shit. This nigga acting like language don't do what language does if he used a different language. Like all of a sudden language is not language because it's not English.
But it's still art.
And it's still communication. Language arts. I like that word. You might say, what God do you serve? The only God that actually exists. Of course, I couldn't serve a God that does not exist because, well, that God does not exist. So I serve the God that does exist, well, because that God does exist. You see how God made that simple? Easy. It's like, what God do you serve? I can't serve one that doesn't exist. Now, can I? Well, then I serve the one that does. Yay. Simple. I don't even have to get confused. Confusion is a choice. I choose not to. Hey, I'll keep it simple, stupid. Facts. We keep it simple. It's easy work. I might say, what is real will always prosper. That's facts. It says we can use words to grow, but some words curse a person by design. That's okay because you control the design. You are the programmer of the programmable mind. No matter how they program the mind, you can reprogram it because it's yours. You're the programmer. Your mind is programmable. Program your programmable mind. Somebody said mental illness is not a choice. Seek help. Wait a minute. Seeking help is a choice, right? And if I seek help and get help with my mental illness and I no longer have it, that means mental illness was a choice and then I chose not. Dummy! Are you dumb? That is ridiculous. Yeah, mental illness isn't a choice. Choose not to have stupid ass. You should get some help. Yeah, well, that requires the choice that I have to make with my mental illness. Oh, shucks. Facts. I am monad. I am the monad. I am monad. That's facts. I'm on that. I'm on that. I am the monad. I don't know what somebody said about monads over there. They said some shit.
I ain't got nothing for him.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, shit.
Do you believe in demons?
Demons are thought patterns that don't benefit you anymore. If you have a thought pattern and that thought pattern is creating a type of consequences you don't appreciate, that is a demon.
Mm-hmm.
If you have habits and those habits don't benefit you, those habits, those are a demon.
Thanks.
If you have emotions and those emotions inspire
somewhat zombie. Yeah, I'm the most high.
Zombies are the most low.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Yo, what up? What up?
GhOD.
Key on time.
What up, though?
Mm-hmm.
Blue check.
I already know what time it is.
God's time, divine time,
Mm-hmm.
right on time, just in time. It's just in time.
Facts. Keep practicing and ignore the ignorance. Facts.
Every day, all day.
In a row.
Facts. Roll your boat.
Gently down the stream.
Life is but a dream. Dream life. I'm going to have to reset on this. Reset.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I say. Do a reset. Rewind. Select type. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Rewind. Select type. Zombies are the most low because they living dead when life is to be living life. Facts. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. What up, though, Jerome? Joseph in the building. Black Vegeta, the Super Saiyans in the building, because we saying those things that exist beyond human comprehension. Facts. Humans cannot conceive these levels of cognitive development. This is the metacognitive. This is metacognition. They don't got their meta together. They got to get their meta together. Facts. We Cal-L. We E.T. Phone home. What up, though? Captain SOS in the building. Saving some souls. Facts. Shout out to the gods. Shout out to the KO gods, the co-gods. Co means with. I am with God. Co means with. I am co-God. God means creator. I am co-creator. Co-creating in cooperation with God's everlasting, eternal, irrevocable laws. You feel me? We are the KO gods, the co-gods. My name is I am KO. God means I am with God. We all are. This
I
is
am I co-solo. I co-solo. Me, myself,
Facts.
and I am.
It gotta be. You gotta co-solo so that you can see individually. You know what I'm saying? I know you doing God's work because you always feel the soul. That's correct. Somebody said, bro, are you a crack baby? No, I'm a baby that cracked the human head and achieved the God mind, the Christ mind, the mind above the human spine. Yeah. We talking about that Philippians chapter 2, verse 5. Somebody kicked him out. Somebody says, I think you're some great people. They're just not on your intelligence level. That's all right. We all was born at the bottom. You're a KO for the KO community. Facts, the community. You got to KO communicate. Facts. You got to KO operate. It's the only way to be KO great. Facts. Somebody said, food for thought. You are doing God's work, bro. Keep cooking. Facts. I am that fire, that flame in the kitchen. Food don't cook on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Now we up in the big league. Facts. In a deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up to the east side. Because the sun rises on the east. That's why it's the Easter. Happy Easter. The Passover. We passing over human comprehension. We passing over human concerns with the discern. We discern concerns. We discern human concerns. Now that's CERN, the particle collider. We colliding a party into each other. We gonna make the red and the blue create purple, the crown chakra. Facts. This shock jock therapy is bound to shock you. It's gonna shock your boundaries so you can think farther. Our Father in heaven. You think far enough, you think your way into heaven. Facts. That's why it's a narrow path. It's only big enough for you. It's a narrow path. On earth as it is in heaven. Somebody say you look 30 and 80 at the same time. That's the art of immortality, my friend. Facts. The art of immortal techniques. Somebody says, can you talk about revaluations? What you want to reevaluate? Your own life? You just self-reflect. Self-reflection. It's the revelation. Reveal who you truly are. What up, though, Master East? When I say you look good, brother, that's love. I look God. God is good. You feel me? You look God too. You feel me? Do what God do. You feel me? Facts, man. This that God food for thought. Let it digest. Somebody say you are shining with the Lord's beautiful light, brother. God bless, man. It's facts. Big G love. God bless us all from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? God gave us his kingdom and it's his children. We just gotta play right. We gotta play right. We gotta play right. You gotta learn reading comprehension skills. Facts. How you gonna have jurisdiction when you ain't got no diction? Your diction definitely ain't juris. Sui juris. They civil a little more too. Somebody says, the end of the world. Do you know about that? Yeah, we end the world every night. And then we rise every morning. Good morning. Grand rise. Radiate. We the phoenix. We get it out the ashes. Ash to ash, dust to dust. They don't know who we is. That's why they ain't like us. Kendrick Lamar, facts. I say we got to keep pressing and moving forward, overcoming challenges. That's why we came to play the game. And I say we were born to win. That's why we winners. But they losers. They think they sinners. Facts. Somebody says, do you actually fight? Go do your own due diligence. Be an intelligent individual and use your research. All right? You got resources at your fingertips. You don't got to depend on nobody else. You ain't got to ask nobody questions for you to get the answer you need for yourself. Learn to depend on your own higher mind. Control your habits and create the type of habits that do due diligence, nigga. Facts. Be the change you want to see. Life is your mirror. The universe is your mirror. The cosmos is your mirror. So be the change you want to see. And the mirror gonna reflect you back upon yourself. Somebody say, where you live, bro? I live in heaven. Luke 17:21. Luke 17:21, I live in heaven. Damn, I have to do something about my baby. She's gonna grab something. I got things I need to be doing. I gotta reset. I want to wait for me to fix my brain just to start over. So I'm about to tell them, hold up, then I can start over. But then they keep saying interesting things. Yeah, we are the flower of life. We the tree of life. We the lotus. We the Buddha that's budding. We are God's flowers in his garden. Each soul is a seed that God planted to grow as a flower of life, the tree of life. Facts. And I said, you was never wrong when you said we are gods. Psalms 82:6 says, I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. That's facts. But they don't believe that, so they die like mere mortals. Oh, brethren. Peter 1:14, for he have not wanted to be a burden unto his only. The one and only facts. Do you believe in the afterlife? This is the afterlife. We live in this is the afterlife right here. How you think you got here? Every day you wake up after life. This is the afterlife. Every day you wake up into the afterlife. It is what it is. All right. Hey, y'all, we gonna be back, man. Bring y'all another episode of the GhODCast. This is where we get y'all to God fast. This is not your ordinary podcast. You gotta be God. If you're not God, you don't belong here. This is God therapy for the gods. This God therapy is for the God inside of you, for all of the human things that you put God through. Facts. This is the hyperbolic time chamber for Super Saiyans only. Because the things we say are beyond human comprehension. Disclaimer, only God is real. Only God is real. Everything else is for entertainment and therapeutic purposes only. Don't take it personal. Don't get confused. But you do have free will, so that's on you. Do what you do, But watch my shoes, because I'm a big stepper, and I will step on you. That's love. Somebody say, I'm ready to switch form. Well, stay in that Bible. Stay in them scriptures. Spread the word. Teach people how to understand what the scriptures say, now that you know. Let the scripture read itself to you and unfold itself through your life and your lived experiences. Get into that book. Get into them words. Spread the word of God. Facts. Shout out to that Romans 6:23. Man, they running it up. I don't know. I gotta go. No, I gotta leave from the camp. I need some drink. Where are they? Get something to drink. Yeah, if you think I'm wrong, you can go Google it. You can put it into your AI. You can ask your professor. You can read the Bible for yourself. You can look these things up. Do some research. I gotta see my blood down. I've been expending too much energy right now. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next episode, man. I love y'all. All right, y'all go be God. God is good and good is good enough. All right, go live your dreams. Do what you love with those that love it too. It's facts. We are deserving of all the good in the universe. Our wealth is coming to us in perfect ways. God is working perfectly through our life. I ain't gonna lie, our heart is attracting everything we deserve perfectly with God's laws. The heart itself is electromagnetic. A magnet is a source of attraction. So keep your heart pure. Keep God in your heart. Keep your heart clean. Stay in love. Your heart is an electromagnet. A magnet is a source of attraction. You are using the law of attraction. The law of attraction is working perfectly in your life right now. Work it. There's facts. The law of attraction is perfect. God's laws are perfect. And these perfect laws are working for you in your life right now. Scar said the souls are learning and waking up. There's love. That's the type of community we want to live in. We want to live in a community of souls that know which way to go. Not the lost souls, because lost souls disturbing the peace. Facts. It don't matter what I'm attracting. Everything that I am attracting is coming directly from God. Facts. You are perfect, Captain SOS, and you know I love you just the way you are. Facts. The way God made you. Wouldn't change you for the world. Fuck the world. Facts. No, I wouldn't change you for the world. Facts. I destroy the world before I ever let the world change who you are. That's facts. Spiritual warfare. I go to war with the world. Facts. You ain't even gotta say nothing. I'ma just do that. I'll just get that done. It's over with. It's my people. Somebody said, you should change that hairdo. Real talk. You're not capable of real talk. I would never lean on you for anything, especially not your opinion, your judgment, your standards. I would never care about anything you ever had to say, because I know that all I got to do is keep living, and I'm going to watch you die. Why would I worry about you when you're a dead thing? Talking about I should change my hair. By the time I change my hair, you'll be dead. You'll never get to see the difference. You just don't live long enough. That's why I can't even be worried about you. I can't depend on a nigga that's gonna up and die one day. Fuck, I look like depending on a dead nigga. It's over with. Go die in peace, my boy. He says, can you even wash that hair? I bet it stinks. I bet you do care about how it smells because you want to smell me because you're weird. You're weird. You want to use your physical senses on me. What type of nigga want to use his physical senses on another nigga? This is crazy work. I appreciate that love, Captain SOS. You already know what it is, man. Big crown on me. Heavy is the head that wore the crown. And no matter how much they talking down, I'm above them. They only try and pull me down to their level. You trying to pull me down because you beneath me. I gotta be honest, no ego, I'm above you. Why would I let peasants throw rocks at a king? Y'all stupid. So weird. I'm the king. They said, who died and made you king? God did. God did. God died and made me king. I'm God's kid. Facts. Somebody says, you ain't a king. You arguing with God. God made me king. I'm made in God's image. He made me without a blemish. See how the haters argue with God? That's why you don't argue with haters, because haters argue with God. God said that I'm perfect. They said, you ain't perfect. You arguing with God. God said that I'm perfect. I ain't. You the one arguing with God. I said, I am God. They said, you ain't no God. God said that I am God. You arguing with God. Y'all arguing with God. That's all it. God said, I am God. That's all it. Facts. I am what my father is. God is my father. I am what my father is. My father is God. That's over with. Somebody says, you know Allah. Arm, leg, arm, head. I am Allah. Arm, leg, arm, head. I am Allah. Man, facts. Put that work in, Captain. SOS, you know what it is. We reap what we sow every day in a row. Put that work in. Faith plus works. That's the winning formulation. It's the winning formula. That's the winning equation. Faith plus works. I say, are you doing this for money? You can't worship money and God at the same time. You can't worship God and mammon. All right? You got to choose one. I don't do this for no money because money don't mean nothing. I do this for God because God is where money come from. Even the money saying, God we trust. Even the money saying, God we trust. Can you hear me? If the sound on. Somebody had called my phone. Yeah, somebody asked me, am I doing this for money? But we don't care about money. Money don't do nothing. Money come, money go. We're going to get money regardless for the rest of our life. Money going to always come to us. Money going to always come to us. Yeah, somebody was asking me, do I do this for money? And I'm telling them, we do this for God. You can't worship two masters. You can't do it for money and be doing it for God. You do it for God, you take it care of. You do it for money, you always a slave to money. Well, I don't do nothing for money. Money come to me respectfully. Money come to me perfectly, in alignment. Yeah, not finna be no slave to no money, bro. No way. When you put your life in right alignment with your gifts and your talents, when you respecting the purpose that God had for you, you don't have to do anything for money. Money just come to you. Facts. Money come to you while you doing what you love, while you doing what you're supposed to be doing in right alignment with God's plan. So don't give your conscious mind to money. Give your conscious mind to God and let God express his will through your life. Don't worry. You ain't worried. What you worried about money for? What you worried about money for? You got family. You got community. You got loved ones. You worried about money. Ain't worried about no money. Money come, money go. You need family. You need networking. You need loved ones. You need others. Somebody said kids can't eat without money, my boy. I got more kids than you, and all my kids eat, and I don't care about money at all. I don't know what you talking about. You freestyling. You don't even got no kids. You not even dependable. Don't nobody depend on you. People depend on me. And I don't worry about money at all. And you can say that's stupidity for yourself, Mills Marv. You say, I got mad kids. Well, you should have happy kids, my boy, because that shit you on retarded. You said, and take care of men. What you taking care of men for? I ain't gonna lie. You doing all that as a slave. You a slave. I ain't interested. I'm 0% interested in being you or being anything like you. That's facts. You go slave and do that slave ass shit in your reality. I said, money ain't the only thing. Money ain't the concern at all. I don't give a damn. Money come, money go. I said, yeah, a slave of God. Much rather be a slave of God than a slave of some money. This nigga a slave to other men, slave to children, slave to a job, slave to a career, slave to money. I ain't finna be no slave to no money. I ain't a slave to no kids either. I ain't a slave to no humans. That's facts. Shout out to Captain SOS, man. I appreciate that in-chat donation. That's super duper love, man. Super duper motivation. Super duper inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, big energy, OD. You feel me? Like, we definitely fit to keep on pumping that up. Somebody says, how you pay for where you stay? Through the power of God. God manifests miracles in my life. Facts. I just keep on doing what I love with those that love what I do. And God take care of everything for me. You feel me? It be different things, different cycles, different seasons. Feel me? He said, how you pay for where you stay throughout time and space. It be different thing on a different day. This year ain't last year. Last year ain't this year. Next week ain't this week. Next month, the month after that, man, hey. He said, LOL, poor children. Those God children. So if you saying poor children, you expressing a lack of faith in God. God got bigger plan than my plan. God got it going. So if you over there acting in fear, you a bitch, little coward ass nigga. Don't think that God is good. God is great, my nigga. And God taking great care of the kids because them his kids. God's plan bigger than mine. I don't know why you over there trying to act like it's okay to be a coward. You over there shriveling up in fear. Talking about poor kids, poor you, nigga, for feeling how you feel. Somebody said God got nothing to do with your choices. I wouldn't have a choice if it wasn't for God. Choices only exist because God created the fact. Deuteronomy 30:19. God is the only reason you gotta choose to do the right thing. And you tripping, you tweaking. Even my children got their own free will. That's facts. So everything bears fruit in due season. That's facts. Somebody said, are you single? Just asking. I ain't never single. I'm always with God. Just the two of us. Somebody said, how many kids you have? All God's children are my children. Every person I see is a child. And I see all children as my children. That's facts. It gotta be love. G-love, you know that. Captain SOS, it's too easy on me. It's too easy to give God the glory. So I said, our kids are their own human beings. That's facts. Our children are their own free will. Our children are God's children in God's glory, a part of God's plans, in God's hands. That's facts, man. Let them children go. God got them. God got it. You don't got faith in God. You don't believe in God. It's all right. God real anyway. Awaken the God within. God is within you. And his grace continues. Somebody said, so you playing God? I mean, I ain't nobody else to play, so I don't know. I don't know what you think going on, but only God is real. Facts. Our children are the chosen ones. That's facts. Facts. That's what's up, FFG. Appreciate that testament, that testimony. That's love, Miss Kimberly Lynn. You already know, big GhOD inside of you, just like God inside of me. God inside of you like God inside of me. Somebody says, can you open the page? Somebody said, sir, have you ever been to Golden Gloves? LOL, I don't care about nothing that I have ever done. I don't live in the past. I'm in the present, moving forwards. I'm going to live the rest of my life doing what I love doing. I don't go backwards. I don't care about the past. Ask somebody else. Go figure it out on your own. I got too much more life to live to be looking backwards, trying to answer your backwards question. I don't care about you. I don't care about your question. I don't care about the past. Yeah, I'm not as a human. I am as God. Somebody says, but I want to know about your history. My history is biblical. Read the Bible. Go read my resume. Go look up my YouTube channel and watch my videos. Somebody says, do you care about the moment? Nope. God got it. Facts. What up, Nick? Shout out to all the soldiers of God. Facts. Shout out to all the ascended ones. Facts. Them scriptures tell all things that truly matter. Facts. Who is your God you speak of? I speak of the God that exists, not the one that doesn't. I speak of the God that is true, the true God, not the false God, because the false God doesn't exist. I'm only talking about the one that does. That's love. Young Scum said, I'll find it. That's what's up. Somebody says, you from BR, bro? No, I'm from GhOD. Somebody said, what God? The true God. I just told you, if you can't understand that, you don't qualify for the conversation. The God that is beyond all names, that's facts. That's facts, Nick. Shout out to Nick, know what's up. Facts, the one creator of all things. That's facts, MK, Mick K. One says, do you believe in Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? I am Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Do you believe in Jesus, his son? Yes, I am Jesus, his son. One says, are you a part of your God? I am a part and parcel. I am a holographic, a whole. Somebody says, bro, shut your self-righteous ass up. You're always on a high horse. And you always a low-down, degenerate, dirty, stanky heathen that don't want somebody to be up high just because you don't do what it takes to climb to the mountaintop. Nigga, I ain't finna be low just because you beneath me. Yeah, I'm going to stay on my high horse. Fuck I look like coming down with you. Only thing I'm going to do around you is beat your ass. That's all with. Somebody say, okay, that's the answer we looking for. You simply crazy. That's what they said to Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I am exactly what you call Jesus Christ. Somebody says, we don't serve the God who promises the pie in the sky when we die. That's facts. That's funny joke. Somebody says, see, you don't even know what you're saying. I don't have to know what I'm saying. God is saying it for me. Somebody says, no, you're not Jesus. Get out of here. You're in my life. You get out. Somebody says, you are not Jesus. If I'm not Jesus, stop trying to hang out with me. Why are you trying to be around me if I'm not somebody worth being around? Get out of my life. Get out of my presence. Stop trying to be around me and talk to me. Somebody said, would you say you are enlightened? Yes, I am the light. God sent to shine bright. Somebody says, you're not Jesus, pal. Jesus is a word with a J from the Tricino family. Is you trying to tell me I'm not the letter J? It doesn't matter. I am the Son of God. I am God's living son. That's all. It doesn't matter what language you speak. I mean, if you can say a word that was just created with a letter that was invented by the Tricino, I don't understand how you think that you can control what the meaning is. Somebody says, you're an egomaniac. Okay, I'm God in the flesh. That's cool. Somebody said, this is blasphemy. Yes, it is. John 10:33. They called Jesus blasphemy. Somebody said, you used the word holographic wrong for starters. No, I didn't. Otherwise, use it correctly. If I used it wrong, use it correctly. We are holographic projections of God's consciousness. Holographic simulation. Hallowed be thy name. This is a Holocaust. It's a hologram. He said, you used the word holographic wrong, false. You're an idiot. And if I used it wrong, use it correctly. Somebody said, have you seen God? Yes, I am the image of God. Correct. Somebody said, bro's brain is holographic. That's correct. My brain is a holographic extension of God's brain. Yes, we are hollowed. I said they don't have ears to hear the codes. I see, that's sad. Golly. Jesus Christ. That was a big day. What in the... I wasn't ready. I swear to God, I was not ready. That boy, little beast, came walking by. I had to get up and slap that nigga. Yo, facts, for real. For real. Somebody said he's too stupid to realize he's being roasted. Family, it's not that I'm stupid. It's that, first of all, you can't roast me. I can't even care. You're unimportant. You're irrelevant. Nobody loves you in your real life. You on my live trying to roast me, which means you're trying to make me feel bad about what I'm on, with something you could never do. I'm more confident than you are, family. I believe in myself more than you do. I love me more than you love you. I'm brave enough to be whoever it is I feel like being in front of people like you who gonna try to talk down on me anyway. That's brave, family. You a coward because you trying to talk down on me hidden behind the comment section. You a bitch, boy, in real life. You can't roast me hiding in the motherfucking shadows, nigga. I am the light. You looking at me because I'm shining bright. How you gonna roast me as the fucking shadow, bitch? Your ass stuck in darkness, nigga. You would never come bring yourself. You would never, ever say anything to me in my face in the light with credit. Nigga, you only hide because can't nobody reach out and put no credit to your name. But if we could hold you accountable for that shit that you saying, you would shut your bitch ass up quick, fast, and in a hurry, nigga. So don't ever come through talking about you roasted some fucking body when a nigga will slap the taste out your motherfucking mouth in front of your wife and kids, nigga. In front of your mama, your daddy, your brother, your cousins, everybody you know, nigga. I'll run through everybody in your family tree, boy. Punch all you niggas down. On sight. At once, nigga. Facts. You and everybody in your call log, whoever you can reach out to, phone a friend, nigga. Gonna thump that goofy nigga too. Facts. Whoever will come through for you, I'ma slap him. That's off the rip. Somebody said, I hate negative energy. You can't hate negative energy because that's a double negative. I don't even, hate is negative. What are you talking about? You tried it. Cut that out immediately. I say, why you so aggressive? Because I'm a warrior. God sent me to do war. This is spiritual warfare.
This is funny as hell. This is funny as hell.
I hate negativity. What? They're like haters. Haters love to hate, but they hate love. Crazy.
Funny as hell. Stupid ass motherfucker.
Miss Vex.
I hate negative energy.
Yeah, I say I dislike that nigga. Nah, we appreciate all things that God create. Facts. Isaiah 45:7. Isaiah 45:7. I say I code solo. Facts.
What up though? Who that is? 7?
You already know. You already. Facts. That nigga already know.
7.
I say you look like Black Buddha. I'm Buddha. Period. Nah, it's love, Edgar. We just playing around. You already know what it is. It's love. Edgar say, I try not to judge. I judge. Why you try not to judge? We are the judge. Somebody got to have a jurisdiction, my boy. And you got to protect yourself. You got to use your instinct, your intuition. Facts. Somebody said, I pray over this young man. Family, you ain't praying over shit with your fear. You a bitch. God don't like little bitch ass niggas with them scary ass prayers, nigga. You gotta have faith in God. Faith is not fear, nigga. Pray by faith, not by fear. Nigga trying to pray to God that God gonna do what God already doing. You don't have no motherfucking faith in God if you gotta pray to God to do some shit that God already doing. Like you don't believe that God is doing it. Like, God, please do it. I know you not doing it, so please do it. Looking ass. Fuck type of niggas pray asking God to do some shit God already got in motion. I say I try not to judge. I try to find the source of someone's ignorance. The source of their ignorance is a lack of faith in God. The lack of faith is the source of their ignorance. You ain't gotta find it. It's not hidden. It's in plain sight, nigga. A nigga ignorant because he don't know God. Facts. Says sometimes people operate from trauma. We don't give a fuck. Fuck your weak ass excuses. You gonna get your ass beat, dummy. If your ass jump into a pool of water and can't swim, you gonna drown. That water don't give a fuck if you jumped in there because of some trauma. Fuck your trauma. You gonna fucking drown, Holmes. You ain't talking about some goddamn trauma. Walk your ass out into the middle of the street and don't look both ways and see if them cars give a fuck about your trauma. You finna get traumatized. That's what you finna do. Fuck your trauma. Bitch, you better act right. Gonna get your ass beat. Gives a fuck about your trauma. We gonna help you get, you gonna rehabilitate today, motherfucker. Bring your trauma over here. You gonna rehabilitate today. You gonna get that trauma the fuck up out of here and they're gonna beat your ass. Fit to get your ass beat. Traumatic. You know, talking about some goddamn trauma. All right. Hey, my fish traumatized too. You know how much trauma these hands then went through? You see this trauma? Trauma. Look at that. Traumatized. Hands just traumatized. So they ain't the only ones operating out of trauma. These hands operate out of trauma too. I'm going to show them what that trauma do. Trauma. Facts. Talking about operating out of trauma. Yeah. These hands traumatized. I make sure I traumatize these hands good and well every day. All right? I put that trauma on these hands. Trauma. I'm going to show you what that trauma do. I said like attracts like. Facts. They got trauma. I got trauma too. Facts. Showing what that trauma do. Somebody say, yo, how traumatizing me? That's because you a bitch. It's too easy to traumatize you. I ain't even got to reach out to you. You traumatized on sight. Yeah, you out of there. You don't even count in the game. You the lowest level NPC. You ain't even get to get active in the motherfucking game. Nigga died on sight. Nigga looking at me in the past and died. That ain't even how I look no more. Your soul weak. You got the weakest soul. Goodbye. This nigga's the weakest soul. Get your weak soul having ass out of here. Man, stop praying to Satan. Get your weird ass out of here. You can't come in here doing what you want to do. I'll kick your ass out. But, fact is that Mike and Thought said, KO, they can't hear. 2 Corinthians 4:3. I swear my boys know them Bible verses. They gonna blaspheme me. John 10:33. They gonna blaspheme me. Somebody says, but you're sitting up here arguing with a screen is kind of concerning. For you to be dumb enough to be the one who contributed a comment that I just read out loud, thinking that I'm talking to a screen, is absolutely asinine. You are a nincompoop. You are a Neanderthal, you stupid idiot. How are you gonna say I'm arguing with a screen when I just respected your comment enough to read it? How could I read your... Are you dumb, nigga? You called yourself a screen. That's how stupid you are. Stupid ass. This nigga talking to me, talking about something. Yeah, you're talking to a screen. You gonna call yourself a screen. How the fuck dumb could you be? Fucking idiot. It's like, yeah, you're on here arguing with a screen.
How the fuck else you gonna get your message across?
How the fuck did they just get their message across?
That's what I'm talking about.
Facts.
That nigga, how you even get your shit across?
Hey, goddamn dummy.
Through the screen, fucking fool.
Niggas just exposing their stupidity. Your stupidity is exposed. Somebody said, are you American? I am God. Anything less than God?
That nigga said American.
They got me fucked up. You hear me? Yeah. I'm foreign. I'm exquisite. You know, I'm exotic. You know what I mean? Facts. You know what I'm saying? Get it right. You feel me? If they Puerto Rican shit. Yeah. You feel me? What the fuck wrong with you? Everybody else get to be Eakins. Nigga, I'm an Eakin too. Facts. I can. You feel me? I can solo. Yeah, and I can solo. Fuck y'all talk about. Somebody says, you're the one that's dumb, family. They kicked you out. That's how stupid you are. You got yourself kicked out of heaven. I ain't even do nothing. My hand's right here. You so stupid, you got yourself kicked out. Not even by the person you thought you was arguing with. You arguing with me, telling me I'm arguing with a screen. What in the fuck is happening? The nigga literally trying to call me dumb for arguing with a screen. I can't even explain how that's just straight retardation. Somebody said playing with God's name is crazy. Yeah, that's what they said about Jesus too. John 10:33. Somebody said last of the Mohicans, the Americans. Facts. And I said, the Omni Switch said, my boy got them God locks. I fuck with it because mine looking the same right now. And that's love, that's crazy because my hair got like this on its own. Glory be to God. Forgive them for they know not what they do. That's why you can't listen to them because even the Bible telling you they don't know. They be acting like they know and they want credit for knowing. They want to have like, they told you so. But even the Bible, like, they don't know. They forget them because they don't know. Them niggas dumb. They be want to come across as intelligent, but they not. They stupid. Facts. Trisha said, correct a fool and you invite insult. Sadly, that's facts. That's why we preach to the choir. These niggas just jumping in the conversation. They just want to be a part of the Kool-Aid. They don't even know the flavor. It's facts. Oh, what Miko said, homie gonna punch out the whole world and call himself a holy man off rip because I'm gonna punch the whole world. That's why I'm a holy man, because I'm gonna punch the whole world. I ain't gonna skip none. Facts.
He got the whole world in his hand.
That's facts. He got the whole world in his hands. We got the whole world in my hands. KOG. Knockouts guaranteed in the spirit and in the streets. Facts. That's facts. Jace put that John 10:33. What they call Jesus blasphemy. Facts. Somebody said, we don't deserve Yahweh. You crazy. I am Yahweh. I don't know what you got going on in your life. That's over with. Big GhOD right here with me. Somebody says, I'm going to pray for you. No, you not. You praying for yourself because you a coward. Cowards can't pray for me. You scared that God not working through me right now. You afraid that God's plan is not being executed in my life because you don't got faith in God. So you ain't praying for me at all because God already doing what God do with me. God know what he doing with me. You praying because you don't got faith in God. You don't think that God is working through me because you ain't got faith in God. I said, can you talk about why you think you are God? Self-accountability is the reason why I am God, because I control the decisions that I make that become the reality that I got to deal with. Self-accountability. Facts. I am God's image. I am what God looks like. When you look at me, you are looking at God, if you can see. Somebody said, what is your occupation? Excuse me. Excuse me. Somebody said, what is your occupation? I'm a minister. I run a ministry. I spread God's word. I spread the word of God. Somebody says, you are delusional. I'd rather be delusional than to be you. That's for certain. Somebody say, are you saying that God is you or you is God? As above, so below. As within, so without. Yeah, we all have the Holy Spirit within us. It's called inhale, exhale, breathing. If you love God, be God. Ephesians 5:1. If you love God, be God. Ephesians 5:1. That's because this sheep not lost. This the sacrificial lamb. I am the sacrificial lamb. I don't idolize myself. I idolize my higher self. The mind above the spine. That's God. God also said that a man who does not work will have no place in his kingdom. Matthew 6:33. Seek ye first the kingdom, then all good things will be added unto you. God gave me the law of attraction. I ain't worried about it. Somebody says, no, you idolize yourself. Yes, my higher self. That is correct. My higher self. That is correct. I idolize my highest self. That is correct. The Most High. Somebody says, well, do you work? I am alive. Living life is work. I am a minister. I am administering God's word. I work for God. Somebody said Ephesians 5:1 verse you said was wrong. By the way, I didn't say nothing about the verse at all. I said Ephesians 5:1. I can't be wrong. You trying to make me wrong because you a bitch. Shut your hoe ass up, little ass nigga. I ain't never even say shit about Ephesians 5:1. I just said it so that you could go and find out for yourself what it say, stupid bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Somebody said, make a lot of money. I don't give a fuck about no money. Fuck money. Next. Somebody says, you're not seeking God. I don't have to seek God. God is with me. Fuck is you talking about? I don't have to seek God. God is with me. Somebody says, very godly, LOL, you're a demon. If I'm a demon, God sent me regardless. So God created me as a demon and sent me as a demon. I'm still exercising God's plan. I'm still God's plan. So I'm still God by design. I'm God by default. Because if I'm a demon, I'm still what God designed me to be. Glory be to God. Next. These are the end times. We already Jesus. Time is already over. Time is already up. This nigga talking about, if you declare with your mouth and you believe you will be saved, time is short. We are living in the end times. That means if we're living in the end times, time is up. Time is not short, nigga. Time's up, dummy. The end time means that time has ended. There's no more time. Time's up. It's now already. They talking about some time is short. We're living in the end times. No, nigga. Time can't be short in the end of time. The end of time means time is over. That's over with. Facts. Time is up. We here already. We already with God. Deuteronomy 30:19. Somebody says, you made in the image of God doesn't make you God. Yes, it does, nigga. That's the revelation. You reveal what's beneath the image. God is beneath the image. I am what God looks like. You're looking at God's image. Stupid. Somebody said, end times are plural. So yeah, end times means yours. It means your experience for you. You do you. You're in the end time too. That's facts. They do got an issue with God. That's over with. Says, you have a mocking spirit. Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. God cannot be mocked. Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. I'm harder than you. I'm faster than you. I'm smarter than you. Nigga, I'm with God. You not. You was a little wimpy, whiny, little parasitic. You like maggots and shit. That's what you are. A little squiggly worm wiggling through shit, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Galatians chapter 6, verse 7, nigga. Off rip. Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. God cannot be mocked. All children are God's children. Off the rip. Next. My hair is a Nazarite vow. Facts. Somebody said, can't be tough with your hair like that. Ain't got to be tough. I got God with me. It's over with. I don't have to do nothing. God does everything through me. God got it for sure. Somebody says, that's not what you said. I ain't say nothing. God is saying everything. Either you get the message or you don't. The message is either for you or it's not for you. You arguing with God. I don't care what you hear. I don't care what the message is. If you get the message, kudos to you. If you don't get the message, I don't know you. I don't care about you. You matter not to me at all. Next. I said, well, you said you are God. I am, whether I say it or not. Doesn't matter what I say. It is what it is. Either you can figure it out or you too dumb. That's facts. You cannot mock God. All you got to do is copy and paste Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Do not be deceived. No man can mock God. That's facts. Somebody said, you not God talking like that. Only God can talk. There's only one voice. It's the voice of God. There's only one force. It's the force of God. Only thing that exists is God. And God is the only one that allows existence. All glory be to God. These trolls, they don't got no fight. These trolls ain't even provide no real fight. Somebody said, God isn't talk like this. God is talk like this. I don't know who else you think can talk. No one else can talk except God. Hear no, see no, speak no evil. That's over with. The only help that I need is God, and I already got God. God is real as the breath that I breathe. God is real. Israelites. God is real light. Facts. That Psalms 82:6 hit dice. This is sheep wool. I am the sacrificial lamb. Off rip. Facts. God is real light. That's facts, Jace. Somebody says, you aren't the sacrificial lamb, then why you trying to sacrifice me then? Why you trying to tell me I'm wrong? Why you arguing with me? Why you trying to pull me down? Why you trying to crucify me? Why you trying to change me? Why you trying to make me say something else? Why you trying to make me have a different point of view? You sacrificing me. I gotta be the sacrificial lamb. You won't even let me live. Let me do my own thing. Let me be me. Let me do what I want to do. Let me say what I want to say. Somebody says, you are merely a child of God, nothing more. How are you condescending about being a child of God? What you mean, nothing more? There's nothing more I'd rather be than a child of GhOD. You said that like that was, so you are the child of God and nothing more. Bitch, that's number one. That, yes, bitch. Yes. The fuck? I appreciate that, the 11th gate. You know what I said? Cut your hair, I'll pay for it. That's how you know you a trick, you simp ass nigga. Stop trying to pay for another nigga dick. You a bitch, boy. We don't give a fuck about what you want a nigga to look like. Homoerotic ass nigga. The fuck you think this is? Prostitution? Human tricks, sex trafficking, bitch? Nigga trying to sex traffic a whole nother nigga. Somebody say, why you cursing? Because I say whatever the fuck I want to say, because don't none of you niggas control me, bitch. Fuck you talking about, why am I cursing? Freedom of speech. The First Amendment, motherfucker. But you thought just because I spread the word of God, you was going to box me in and guilt trip me into speaking how you want me to talk? Nah, nigga. I say what I want to say, and I do what I want to do. So help me God. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all niggas not finna play with me just because I rock on behalf of God. Don't make me no pushover. I'll fuck over you niggas. Stop playing with me. Big GhOD. You going to hell. You gonna get that lake of fire. Facts. You gonna... Yeah, somebody had called me. We back on or what? Can y'all hear me again? Can y'all hear me now? All right, bet. Let me go back to a comment. Somebody said something. Somebody says, if you are a man of God, you need to love everyone, brother, as he loves us. That's facts. I love everybody exactly how God loves us. Somebody said, does God talk that way? I only can talk the way that God allows. There's nothing that exists that God didn't already approve. There's nothing new under the sun. It just is what it is. Somebody said, Jesus loves you. Great. We love Jesus. Somebody says, it's a sign from God. That means God is real. Shout out to God. Somebody said that he needs to shut up. If I need to shut up, get out of my life. Like, I can't even talk if you don't allow my voice to reach you. If you don't want to hear what I got to say, be an intelligent individual and go be where you appreciate being. I mean, you trying to make fun of the fact that you don't want to hear me talk is completely retarded. You don't have to hear me talk. Fuck is wrong with you? You stupid. It's like, God doesn't want him to talk. Nigga, if you don't want to hear me, leave. Be intelligent. That's all I can say. Somebody says, are you angry? I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody said, mind to elaborate. Elaborate what? Somebody said, love your neighbor. We love everybody for free. Somebody said, you lit, G. I appreciate that. Talina. Somebody said, where you from, brother? I'm from God, the Most High. Big GOD. Somebody said, are you baptized? I am God. Stop asking me, am I less than God? Because you're going to keep getting a less than answer. You already know who I am. All right, keep telling y'all the same thing over and over again. I am Christ in the flesh. Mind to elaborate the power of the black hair, sir? No. I'm alive. Life is more powerful than hair is. Live your life. Somebody says, I am God too. We all are. Go live your life. Go be God. Do a great job. Do a God job. Facts. 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 Flesh of my flesh. Blood of my blood. Says, may I ask this? Which God are you talking about? The one true God, not a false God. I'm only talking about the God that actually is. What up, though, Christine Elvis? That's love. Say, always be you, brother. I love it. Big love. I appreciate you. Somebody said there's only one, and that's the only one we're talking about. That's facts. Somebody said, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Facts. You be the Christ for yourself. Easy peasy. Somebody said, if you are Christ, did you die for this world? Yeah, we die every day. We die for the world every day. Every day in a row. Facts. God is eternal, always available within self. You got to die to the world every day. Otherwise, the world going to try to control how you live. That's over with. Somebody said, this man speaks foolishness. If you can't understand what I'm saying, you don't have the discernment, which just means you don't have enough love in your heart to understand what I mean. Because if you know what I mean, you wouldn't have no problem with what I'm saying. But because you don't have love in your heart, you don't know my meaning. The sound back on? All right, y'all can hear me now. So what's y'all questions? Give me your questions. I'll give you the answer. What up, though? Somebody say, what are your thoughts on Islam? Islam is the lamb, the sacrificial lamb. Be the lamb. Islam means be the lamb of God. Get the definition of Islam, the etymology of the word Islam, and it'll tell you exactly what I think about Islam. Facts. I said, do you believe in channeling? You are channeling right now. You are channeling right now. I said, Islam means submitter to God alone. Facts. It's about to be a boxing event on the 25th. That is crazy, though. They gonna use my logo like I'm a beater, but I got a fight scheduled at a different place.
It's false advertising. Because what motherfuckers pop up only just to come see you.
Yeah,
They
that's...
thought it was you.
Man, bring me the questions and concerns, and I'm going to give y'all the responses. Give y'all the answers, man. I'm going to bust that down. I said, could you perhaps elaborate on what you mean by you are channeling right now? Yeah, your personality is not human. Whatever you add, whatever stream of consciousness that you are expressing right now is channeling. Your consciousness is in the air like radio waves. So whatever thoughts, perspectives, whatever opinions, whatever, your thoughts are being channeled through your human body. Your brain is a receiver and a transmitter. Your human body is a receiver and a transmitter. You're channeling. You choose the channel. You choose the thoughts. You choose the stream of consciousness. Next question. Who got a question or a concern, man? I'm trying to get y'all them answers, man. Next, what's up? What up, though, Mose? Appreciate that love, Calvo. I said, how do you reprogram your mind? Just by going through trials and tribulations, rehabilitating, evolving, adapting, you know what I'm saying? Stepping back, looking outside the box, reading new books, joining new groups, doing new things, breaking your old habits, creating new habits, rehabilitate. Yeah, we all connected through the same consciousness. It's only one consciousness. Everything is inside of it. The God consciousness. We are all figures of God's imagination. Facts. Somebody said, can you explain why slavery happened? So you can learn how to use your free will for yourself. Slavery happened so that you can learn how to be an individual expression of God's free will. Somebody says, how is Islam true when it teaches polygamy? Because you can do or be with whoever you want to be with in honor and respect to God's laws. Facts. What's wrong with polygamy?
Polygamy.
Facts. Hi, my baby.
Somebody pulled up.
Oh, that's rich.
Look at her eyes.
She ain't looking up here, but I look at it all the time. Somebody says you're hurting the other wife. What's hurting the other wife? Why is the other wife hurt? You said polygamy hurts the other wife. Why?
Like that.
Why would the other wife be hurt when they sister wives? They're together. They sisters. They friends. They partners. They life partners. He said, you're going to end up like Brother Polite. How did Brother Polite end up? He says, you're a fool if you don't understand. I don't understand. If she don't want to be with me, tell her don't be with me. If she don't want a bigger family, tell her don't have a bigger family. They say Islam is obviously the devil. Family, if you believe in the devil, you don't have faith in God. I said in jail. Why is he in jail though? I don't know why he in jail though. He in jail because of polygamy? What up though, Rich? I got you. Give me a half a second. What's that? I'm just trying to see something right quick. I'm trying to figure out why they think polygamy is bad. Or why polygamy gonna send you to jail. What are y'all talking about? You know what I said? Your baby looks just like you. She's so adorable. That's love. She is adorable. God made her perfect. Because God don't make mistakes. She perfect because God don't make a mistake. It's not my fault. It's not her fault. She just is. She just beautiful like that. God made her. Shout out to God. All glory be to God. Hold on, y'all. Give me a quick second. Boop. Let me put on something. That's love. I appreciate y'all. Put some love on the live and subscribe one time. Facts. Islam is lamb. I'm the lamb of God. The sacrificial lamb. You know that though. Sorry, man.
A little quiet down here these days because Donald Trump and John Cornyn have been fighting side by side to seal the border. Cornyn's led the charge in the Senate to fund border security. Cornyn thanks Senator Cornyn, telling him to keep delivering Trump's.
I want to know where to invest it.
Advice. God in love.
1998.
All the way up at the tippy. They talking down cause they afraid to come get me and afraid to come with me. I do it quickly, awaken the inner eye. The eye of God, the eye that's still in the sky. The eye that rises above all the human concerns. I discern, yup, I discern. They know that it's me, the flame I earn. It's the ashes, I get it out my passion for life. I'm the Christ, the light, cause I'm living right. They can't see what I'm living like. Why would you think I'm going up against it? I'm long-winded, loquacious, the word of God. Complacent, you all are. Adjacent at the top and I would never drop. They knowing that it's me and I got that forever crop. All eternity, I got the rest of my life to get it right. That's why I had to be the Christ, yeah. God in the flesh, revelation, don't guess. Use the mind on top of your own spine. The Christ mind, Philippians 2:5. Philippians chapter 2 verse 5 again. Don't you know it's time to be alive again? Time for Christ to thrive again. Bring Christ back in the life that you live. Mental health, this is mental wealth. This is mentally what you was meant to be, your higher self. It can't be helped if you don't help yourself. You gotta be the Christ. That's the way to save your life. Only one way, each and every single day in a row. They already know how it gotta go. Yeah, I'm about to take a leap of faith like Geronimo. Niggas don't know I'm gassed up, kinda cold. The flame. We are not the same. See, I'm the F-lamb. Yeah, that's why I swear. See, the flame is the F-lamb. Islam, F-lamb, flame. Flame. Flamethrower. I appreciate that love, Miss Kimberly Lynn. You feel me? We giving God his glory again. Tried to kick us out of heaven, but you know we going in. Way up. Light body, I ain't gotta wait up. I ain't got no weight, huh? Carrying them bags, bag lady. Carrying them bags heavy lately. I let all my bags go. Somebody said Jesus alone saves. God saves. We living in them God days, the path that God paved. God saves. Try to take God's glory away. That's why they enslaved. They can't even think with their higher mind. Too busy thinking with the one that's below the spine. Yeah. Facts, you right about that. It don't matter Islam or Christianity, it's only one G-O-D, and he inside of you like he's inside of me. And God put his breath in my chest, and that's what makes me God's treasure chest. I am the best, he know where to bury it at. He know it's me, he know I'ma carry that. Put the seed on top of the tree, and I'm gon' bloom so they all can see a young tree of life. Buddha, you already know I'm budding like the lotus. They already know this, they already know it's me. Gotta go to the top, T.O.P. to Tippy. And these cowards talking down, afraid to come with me and afraid to come get me. Knowing I'ma keep on pushing, doing everything that they wouldn't. I do what I does, I do what they don't. I do what he will, because they won't. I'm the son of God. God got a power with this rap, because I'm God wrapped in flesh. You ain't gotta guess, I am the best. That's on G-O-D though. I am G-O-C, G-O-D, so you know me if you know he. If you don't, then you don't. And you won't, we do. Pay dues, even on a noose as a slave. Slave to God, only way to truly be paid. Only way to truly be saved. say that shit off. Nope, I already know that I'm a boss, bro. I ain't gotta live the way you live, and I ain't gotta pay the cost, cause I paid them already. Man, I appreciate that love. Facts, off the dome, the golden dome, the wise dome. This is wisdom. They already know it's me. I had to come and show them, come get them and take them back into the distance. They know I do it with persistence. I never had to put it back, never had to put it down. Always rocking the crown. I got my hair on top of the head. They know it's me. They thought I was dead, but I am ahead. I'm living life. You already know that it's right. That's the way it feel when you live your life in the light. Yeah, live your life as the Christ. Live your life as the sun. Shine bright like you the only one. I'm the one. The chosen one because I choose it. Doing what you don't, yeah, I'm paying dues. Paying dues. I had to refuse the confused. Because I am the fuse and I had to do what a fuse do. I pay dues like a flame. Sound like a can do because of what I can do. You can't, I'm still able. You still can't. I'm still alive, living my life with God. No surprise. Awaken the God within before they eyes. That's facts.
We are
gardeners.
We are.
That's right, baby. Big flames, flame on. Man, I love you, man. That's the Christ mind. Miss Emily said, I love your mind, man. That's the Philippians chapter 2, verse 5. You feel me? Philippians chapter 2, verse 5. You feel me?
Just keep going, King.
Yeah. Yeah, straight up to heaven, straight up to God. Straight up Jack's beanstalk. You feel me? Oh, you like that right there? That's moving? I don't know if I can say something to this one. Hey. You want me to say words on this? This a different type of beat. This a different type of beat. I gotta take my time to this. Use my mind to this. Make sure the words gon' rhyme to this. That for my baby girl, for my daughter. That's the reason why I went hard to get smarter. Had to find God so I could give them the children. You already know the reason why I was building. This is the empire, empirical evidence. Gotta build me higher from my own evidence. Yeah, ever since I learned the game from my own way. That's when I gave the way back to GhOD inside. You already know it's me, I had to rise. So I can raise the children, raise my babies. You already know it's me, cause GhOD, he made me. And that's why I had to give him back his glory. His story is my story, it's historical. You already know that it's me, it's pivotal. I put it on YouTube TV so they can see. Cause they mama tried to get rid of me, it was pitiful. But I still do what I came to do, pay the dues. Even though I was having a broken heart and living confused. I had to see through the dark, had to become the light. That's the only reason why I can see. These niggas know that it's truly. I need something that this making me work. This making me work. Oh, I gotta find something that's gonna talk for me. Yeah, it's making me work too hard. Somebody says, this really a freestyle? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was really tough. Hey, let me find something that might work. These too slow like that. Oh, y'all try to find y'all something that's love. Man, we appreciate you, Beat On. Beat On Stone, you feel me?
Big boys.
Somebody says, do you on the internet rapping while your girl at work, bro? What? Did he try to say so? He said, oh, so you on the internet rapping while your girl at work, bro? I don't really understand what you're saying. I'm always living my life no matter what anybody else is doing with theirs. No cap. I'ma live my life regardless. That's just how life go. I don't understand what you confused about. I gotta live my own life. I gotta live like I like. I gotta do what I gotta do, even if other people don't know what it is and they matter. Whoever I choose to be, niggas don't know that it's me. I'm in GhOD form, rare form. They already know it's me, cause I am the form where seeds are born. Yeah, I gotta grow the trees and give them just what they need. They already know it's me for sure, the story, cause I'm GhOD. Yeah, who else should I try to emulate? Yeah, I don't never make mistakes. Nope, cause God made me and he great. Yeah, and God don't make mistakes. Yeah, so I'ma live with that confidence. I gotta live with that confidence, cause I got God within. Ha, yeah. I'm at the top and I'm never going back down to the bottom. They know what it is and they had to look up just to spot them. Trying to pull me down cause I'm up though. These niggas getting mad, I'm on the top floor. These niggas want me to drop. No, I will not, bro. You can stop praying on that. Yeah, I gotta do what I came to do. I gotta be who I came to be. I gotta show what I came to show, that everybody they can see me. Yeah, you got the eyes, use them. You got the ears, what are you listening to? I got the years, you already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to bring out the prophecy prophetically. Man, I appreciate that love, Ed Reed. Yay, we got the thumbs up. That's right, high five, my baby. Hey, we on live, we outside, realize that we are gods behind the eyes. Yeah, windows to the soul, whose soul? Psychological, psychology. You already know I don't need your apology. I just need you to respect a GhOD on the energy with me so you can have something in comparison, but don't compete. You can understand why we came to relate. We related through GhOD, related through God. Know who we are, know what it is. Know what it is. We are his kids, we are his kids. Yeah. Yeah. I had to slow it down. Yeah. Let me see. One word at a time. Word come to your mind. GhOD. One word at a time. Word come to your mind. GhOD gotta be God's love. It gotta be love, but we don't want it at all. Don't wanna get involved. Yeah. Oh, Coach Solo, they asking for you, Coach Solo. They say, where that other God at? He need to drop some fire too. Hey. All right, then. Let us see what we got there.
Yo, don't ask for me and speak blasphemy. I got a question and I wonder why they won't answer me. I don't know, but it's for me. That's who they asked to be. That GhOD. Know who? Nigga, you know me. He know we. Yeah, that's us. Gotta go off the top of the dome. Yeah, I gotta sit with a crown at. Everybody at the top of the hill. That's the only place I'm looking down at.
Facts.
That's where I was found at.
Facts, huh?
What up, though? Eric B. Got the flames in this LIT, cause you know we getting lit in this motherfucking bitch. We ain't tripping no shit. Yeah, I'm moving through the ship. Riding in the ocean. Yeah, you know I'm riding. Yes, I'm a god in the sea like Poseidon. They just be hating on the way that I be vibing. I got a vibe and it's high, cause my frequency won't let me go low. I can't lie. Bitch, I'm a fly, I never fall down.
Fly, never fall down.
Tryna ball till I fall down. If I fall down, I'ma crawl, keep on moving up the wall now. Yeah, I gotta keep going. Yeah, cut the lights off, I'ma keep going. Yeah, put the seed in the dirt, and you know that I gotta keep growing. Yeah, I'm moving up from the bottom of the barrel of the belly of the beast, and you know that's me. I just step with my left and my right, got representation on my feet, nigga. Don't defeat me, you can't defeat me. You can stay at the bottom if you want to. I'm the type of the that's doing these things that they won't do. Hold up. The beat kind of slow though. I feel like Quasimodo. Yeah. Hocus pocus, yeah, I'm feeling like Frodo. They ain't really know though. Who am I? I co-solo.
Facts though.
Yeah, me, myself, and I co-solo. I'm God, I'm GhOD. He know me, who know us. Yeah, we gon' be whatever we can be and whatever we can see. We gon' first eye, third eye. We gon' be what it is. That's what it was. I done came down, then I came back up. And when I got there, guess what, nigga? It got stuck, cause it's up and it's stuck there. And we don't give a fuck there. Nah, no disrespect to the gods. But you moving living fake. You facade moving like frauds. Some more ball till I fall down. No ball, we won't fall down. Got 'em all
That's
down.
love. Who did that anyway? I forgot.
Appreciate that love.
Oh,
Eric Reed.
Facts, man. Hey, we're that God zone and that God flow.
God flow, that's all.
666, God's carbon copy me. I'm God in the flesh, so you can see. Not lost at sea. I am SKB, Revelations 1:18. I'm risen. You already know that east or the vision is not the west. Yeah, you don't got to guess, cause I put it right where you can see. And I am next up. You already know you can never go against a real nigga like me, cause I'ma shoot it. Blasphemy, John 10:33. That way I make sure I hit all the Judas, nigga. You already know I'm the truest, the Buddhist, the one that's gonna do it. I do it for sure. You already know that I do this, I do it every day in a row and dancing for more. Yeah, galore, more in store.
Yeah.
Restore, restoration. Yeah.
Better than before.
Facts, and that's for all the haters.
Facts.
Isn't it Britney?
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It's big GhOD. Facts. What the? Big God. Man, I appreciate the love. They say you two are great.
Appreciate you.
Facts. From the bottom and the top of our heart. I says you got a rap group name? Nope, not a group name. But we co-solo.
We are.
Facts.
That's it. We are.
Facts. That is what we do.
Yeah. True. You gotta get a Blue's Clue.
Facts. I says you don't really take this seriously, or you do. Yeah, I'm alive for the rest of my life. Joker comes on. Why so serious? Facts. We ain't even gotta take it serious. Ain't no way to deliver it. Got my liver intact and you are delivered, bitch. Yeah, I got kidneys. Your kidneys are disease. That's destiny's child. You ain't seen this in a while. Yeah, they can't see wow how like I am native or something. These niggas don't understand why I'm free like I'm slaving or something. These niggas don't know what I'm building like I'm Mason or something. Free Masonic. Yeah, Sonic. Free my Sonic, my voice. I gotta say what God would say if God was in the flesh like I am. I am the I am that I am. So I am GhOD, I'm free. Gotta be cause I breathe so easily. Even when I'm sleep, he breathe for me. And that's the reason why I live for he. Yeah, I gotta do it like M.E. flipped up, we art. These niggas don't understand my soul, got a deep part, yeah, dearly, yeah. These niggas got ears but can't hear me, got eyes but can't see. One eye, they use the two eyes like this. The vision is parasitic to me, a parasites, yeah. These niggas don't know how to live in life, they ain't living it right, yeah. Cause they ain't got the light, they ain't lifting it right, they ain't living the Christ mind, yeah. The mind that's above the spine, Luke 17:21. Seeking you shall find. Philippians 2 verse 5. The right mind. That's Romans 12:2. Now you know what to do. Cause I put it in front of you. Made you a witness too. Now you a witness. Gotta do what you gotta do. Do the remedy. 30:19. You gotta do the right thing.
Do the right thing. Yeah. Just like Spike Lee. Do the right thing. I am the example like Jesus. Do like me.
Facts.
Yes. Feel good in my white tee. Yeah, defeating me is unlikely. Yeah, in spite of the facts of the things these niggas be hating on. Money and knowledge is all of the things that I'm making, huh? Gotta keep growing. Yeah, I am the wisdom. I am the wisdom and the widest one because you know it's not hidden. Yeah, it's all in your face. Or it's hidden up in plain sight. Gotta get your main right, yeah, your main mind, yeah, the main spine. When I'm climbing up in this divine, moving forward, never behind, nigga, going forward, never rewind. Divine, that time, moving up 33. Jacob's ladder, that's the vertebrae. If you ain't heard of him, then you heard of me. Yeah, I said what I said. Yeah, I did what I did, so it is what it is. Since I was a kid, I ain't no better, but now I'm going in. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win. I'm not trying to lose. I had to pick. Yeah, I had to choose. They be hating. Yeah, they be hating. Cause I done paid all my dues. Yeah. Niggas, they sleep and they snooze. You had to wake up. Yeah, I had to make up. Everything they took from me, yeah, I took back, had to take up. Collection in the plate. They hating on shit that I say. Only reason cause it's true. But anyway, I'ma keep saying what I gotta say. Yes, the words, yeah, I gotta make words work for me. It ain't hurting me unless I cast a spell, cause I'm a spell caster. Y'all niggas moving too slow and I can spell faster. Yeah, say what you wanna say and do what you wanna do, move how you move. I go so low and I'm winning, bitch, I cannot lose. I had to move how I move. I'm in the water, no hate me. I was like 1966, 1666, that's the KB. I was like, damn, they don't know how to move, but they will one day. I was like, cross that line, I got the gun play. I'm shooting flames, I'm shooting fire. I'm like, no bullets, I see your trigger, I got the barrel. If my finger on it, I'm a bullet. I'm talking the bow and arrow. I hit you like Cupid.
Keeping a close watch on.
Y'all niggas slow and narrow. I'm thinking y'all stupid.
Facts, though. They are.
It's God flow, man. We just exercising, breathing. This therapeutic.
Facts, though.
Getting it in, getting it out. How can I post my music on Spotify? You're gonna have to go.
Do your due diligence.
Fact.
Ask your AI. Use your resources. Put too much pressure. All the way back up at that time, to the most I know I will not drive. They already know that I'm not no fish out water, that means I will not fly. Yeah, I got wings on me, I flap them wings so they can see I'm back in the air again. Yeah, you see the hair I'm in, I'm arrogant, I don't care again. Yeah, you already know I gotta keep it going. No, I'm never gonna keep it slow. Not going back, nigga, no. Yeah, all I know is go farther. The farther inside of me, thinking farther. I'm thinking farther than your eye can see. That's the reason why you cannot bother me with your little puny human confrontations, little puny human conversations, little puny human outlooks. Yeah, that's the reason why you get marked out the book of life, the invisible book that's in the light, cause you in the dark. That's the reason why I am the spark, real gang star. Yeah, I'm a gang of stars, stars gang around me. I'm shooting, they already know that it's blasphemy. John 10, gotta be 33. Check it again. You already know the way that I'm going. I'm raking again. The ruins, I guess that I'm raking. These niggas already know I'm like taking no protection. Yeah, I got God's glory on me, God's story's mine. Coming through, you know it's by design. I'm the one that had to do it high, most high. They like, it's bro high. Yeah, I'm the Brahmin. We be jamming. Light codes, static, asthmatic, gotta breathe, I half addict. I swear I attack cardiovasculars, remap lymphatic facts. These niggas are inflamed. It is not the same. I'm playing by the end games. These are the end times. You gotta keep these things in mind. Revelations 23:1. You know that it's me, I get it done. Yeah, somebody had to come back and be the son. I guess I was the only one brave enough. Y'all say y'all are the children, but y'all ain't saying nothing. I had to say something, even though everybody was gonna hate something. Still, I got crucified in the middle of the field. Nobody act like they understood how it feels. See, this cool though. Did it, I paid my dues. Your turn now. Get your ass up off of that noose. Yeah, you carry cross. You already know that I've been across. I got a rocket, just like a rocket. Rocket science. I got a rocket. I know what the rock is. Rocket science. Yeah, hard times. Grew through the hard times. Yeah, I rose right through the concrete. He rose. Yeah, prosecution. Rose even though you tried to crucify me. I electrocute him like the light. Then make sure they all see it right. Shock jock therapy, a change of life. Shock jock therapy to change the way that you look at things. These niggas get mad, they see God every time they look at me. Windows to the soul, let the soul glow. Know it's me, and that's why I give your soul hope. Every time you see me, radiation, radiantly. Nuclear holocaust, I had to pay the cost to be the boss. Hollow be thy name, now it's Halloween. Hollow is me, I am that I am. Yeah, hollow things like an echo chamber. They already know it's me, and I'ma do an echo chamber like a gecko changing up on the colors. Know it's me like a light in the spectrum, like a rainbow. They already know I let the rain go. Let God reign supreme in my life. That's the reason why you see me living right. See me with my daughter on my lap, giving everybody a little bit before they take a nap. Yeah, wake them back up again. GhOD gotta come within. Yup, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, excellent. Know I paid the dues to go whichever way I went. Yeah, that's evident. Ever since I put my own empirical evidence in the beginning. In the name, these niggas I already know I gotta. Shout out to Boise, Idaho. Baby, I'm sweating here, Will. Trying not to get my sweat all up on me. Facts, though.
Oh. Third eye. It's the first eye. And you heard I said what I said. Then I had to levitate. Inhale, exhale. I had to meditate.
Yeah.
I know they hella hate. I don't know why, though. I just be chillin'. I had to medicate. I had to predicate. Every little subject, the noun and the verbs. Now they just asking like, what's next? GhOD, God, that's the only true answer. I seen a girl but ain't trying to romance her. Yeah, I wanna talk to her, walk with you, try to see what you on. If you ain't on what I'm on, then I won't spark with you. Nah, hell no, it's not gone. Yeah, on it's.
This one back one more time right here, then we can get it
Final game, folks. This one wins the series.
Struck out.
Yeah, to that
I don't know. That would be having moving. I'm thinking too much. I'm toast. Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna allow this fire. Appreciate that. The cannibal.
Facts, that's love.
That's love. Nicely like I do the most. I'm not proud, I don't brag and I don't boast. I just made a choice. I had to sit back and then portray the voice of God when I spoke, yeah. I made the most of every situation that I had. Yeah, I'm doing me. Looking at the fucking past and it's just scrutiny. I was like, damn, who is he? I don't know, but I looked up in the mirror and I seen a reflection of a new me, the true of me. Yeah, they don't even know what to do with me. I breathe like it's blue in the face when I stop, because if I do, then my soul don't. If my soul gone, then my soul flown to another level, switch dimensions like the time do. Cut the lights off and light the light, I'm gon' shine through. Any dark, any spark, I move like any park, cause life is just a game and I'm gon' play, yeah. Any harp, any type of instrumental, I'ma spit every time I'm too legit to ever quit. I'm warming up, I'm warming in, I'm going in, I'm never stopping.
At the top, hella chopping.
Pass the scrutiny, facts, no.
Hey, we got that God flow, cause we do God more than all of y'all. You already know that we used to live too small, now we living like a giant. You a little ant, you gotta do it different. See me, I'm a big plant, big tree of life. God sent me to be that bright, knowing that it's me, gotta shine even when it's night. Yeah, do it right even when you thought it was wrong, cause God had a bigger plan than mine all along. Yeah, God don't make mistakes, so I do it His way. I lost it right there, so
His way, my way, your way, Yahweh.
Ooh, that's facts.
Say it's God's presence. I'm ripping gift of God's presence, wrapping up. If If I meet my mans, then we dapping up, we tapping up, we tapping in. On the ship when I float like a boat, I'm the captain, the capitan. Nah, yeah, I'ma switch it. I'ma switch it up. I ain't fucking with it like that. It's fucking with me. I'm just trying to breathe and let the words rhyme. I'm just trying to breathe and let the words rhyme. I'm moving straight, I don't curve mine. I'm in my own lane, I don't swerve mine. If I earn, I deserve mine. I'm moving on with purpose. I'm seeping earth just like a serpent. I'm going in and then I'm coming right back out. Wait, it's about your mouth. If you ain't talking truth. If you ain't talking through. The most high, then who you talking to? I don't know, let's see what this do. That's slow.
Companies think hens don't need to be outside.
Stay blessed, what up, what
politely
up,
disagree.
what up? Facts, gotta stay blessed.
Boy, do I love coming here. Walking down that hallway shaped like a...
Oh, yeah. Cooking like the chef do. Going right and make a left move, huh? I'm not the one to step to.
Leave you right where we left you. You gon' need to rescue like a nephew. Stepdaddies, you ain't got a father. God inside, so you gotta think a little farther. You gotta go back up to heaven, climb that. You already know it's me, the sun, I changed that climate. Yeah, you already know you lost interest at climax. Me, I still had to do that shit, nigga. I do not get out Jurassic. They already know I had to have it. Get them all wrapped up in plastic. Toe tag them so they know who they was. You already know that we from above. Yeah, I gotta do it with the G-Love. When I put it back off in the streets, you already know that it's me. Go against me, you gon' meet defeat. Yeah, I gotta be a beast. I gotta be a monster, a moon star, a gangstar. You already know it's blasphemy. I shoot too far with the Bible verses. Yeah, I put them all back in hearses. I rehearse them. I do this without rehearsing. I do this in person. Swear to God that I had to be what you would never. Yeah, had to do a little different than you. I had to be clever. Yeah, I know it's levels to this, so I had to pull a lever. That's the reason why I forever exist. And you, they never see ever. Yeah, gotta stop it. G-love, God's love. Gloves up, guns down. I'm the best around. Anybody town, I'm punching down. Anybody get in the gloves, run it up. Let's do the shit. But you know when I do the shit, I gotta do it with love. Yeah. Gotta change the culture, gotta change the community. It's a KO, unity, cause I KO everything. Knockouts, guaranteed. That's the reason why I am KOG. And you can see me on YouTube, on TV, or in the streets. Spiritually, I'm the one that fought the sin to put the hands on the back. You already know it's me, cause I had to take the soul and send it back. See, I am the fire, the fuel to the flame. And that's the reason why they feeling the pain that I've been through, so I'm not the same. That's why I said that I'm insane, cause I'm in brain. No longer on the outside looking for answers, found the inside. Yeah, that's the reason I got rid of the cancers. Yeah, I had to make a move. You already know I paid all my dues. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm a big stepper stepping in God's shoes. Yeah, had to take off my little sandals, had to clean my little feet, get on the beat, let my heart beat. That's the reason why God gotta speak inside of me. Got a little spark. Yeah, got a little light. Yeah, had to shine it bright. Even in the middle of the darkest winter of my life, nigga, in depression, still had to go up against that pressure, nigga, still had to do it with the breath that's still inside of my chest, nigga. Yeah, I got lost, still had to show everybody the way. I got lost, but God opened the door for me like every day. Had to walk through by choice, free will, gotta choose it, yeah. I'm the reason why you got the light inside and you can see through illusions, yeah. Living my own delusion, long as I'm good with GhOD, I'm good with the conclusion, yeah. Refuse it. If it ain't the spirit, swear to God, you better hear it. Yeah, 55. They go up against that pressure, I swear, even when I was depressed. You feel me? That's facts, though. That is not a lie. That is how we got here. Adonai, our Father. Facts. I must say, attention, man. I appreciate y'all. That's love. Man, I appreciate that flame, that fire. I appreciate that acknowledgement. We acknowledge, man. You feel me? Like, so, yeah, you feel me? Like, it's love, man. I appreciate the community, KO community. You know what I'm saying? The cooperation, the KO operation, the KO operatives. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the KO guards, the co-guards. Shout out to the KO creators, the co-creators. You know what I'm saying? We are all God's children in the flesh. We the best. Because of his breath in our chest. That's facts. Man, shout out to King Siente. Shout out to King Siente. Feel me? It's love. Somebody said it was fire, man. It got to be that flame, that Luke 12:49. Facts. We need to keep that fire on us, that purification, that purifier, that Daniel 3:25. Daniel 3:25, Luke 12:49. Facts. I need to rhyme that shit. When I say every time I come across your live, I start smiling. And that's that power of God. It's God's energy. Appreciate that love, G Money. Yeah, facts though. Appreciate that love. Appreciate that love, y'all. Y'all got that encouragement and that motivation, that respiration for that inspiration when it meets its expiration. We need that. Salutations. Supposed to been gone, but I have such a great time putting my friends on. And I ain't saying friends like you stuck in the friend zone. I just mean family for real. Familiar with everything that I can feel in the field. Everything I've been through, I ain't let it interfere with the way that I still feel for you. You can hear me if you got an ear. You can see me if you got the eye. I am the Father like Adonai. I ain't even gotta try. God took the effort away. He the one that made me rise. He gon' raise the inner child that's inside. These are the end times. I am invisible in my end mind. This the end game. It's the reason why we don't play the same. Yeah, damn son, we elevated. They didn't want to admit that we done made it. Made by greatness. They wanted to forsake it. That's why we ain't even say shit. Now when we say it, they get mad. But it's on repeat, so go on and replay it. I sound like my dad, cause it's the God, the Father within that laid my little path. Golden brick road, they already know I'm gold in the words that I say. That's why I'm gold in my glow. Lead, the way that I'm a leader, turning lead into gold by using my head when they said no. When they said I should know. All I know is to go, a nigga G-O. G-O with the D, and the rest was history. Everything that's meant for me, I will receive. Speak it, see it, believe it, then receive it. Speak it, believe it, then receive it. The law of attraction, this just keeps happening. That's why I just keep tapping in. God frequency, God frequently visit me, even when I'm asleep, even when I dream, daydreaming. I stay scheming, I stay plotting. They already know that it's me. I'm Akhenaten, Anunnaki. The way I came out the sky, that's the reason why they cannot block me. Wonder why X marks the spot and I X them out. That's the reason. I don't know what my X about. I'm on the next, you're the next to route. You're the next to kin. Kendrick Lamar, they let us in, but they not like us. They not psychic. They not psycho. They ain't nothing like this. Psychotherapeutic. Psychotherapy for the God within. It's the therapy you need for that God in your human history. For the things that you put God through. This the resolute. This gon' make you anew. This that reinvigoration. Revitalization. This is what you need to raise the nation. From the naysayers, this the Yahweh, the Yahweh. Yes, you are. Been yourself your whole life. Yeah, you know you a star. So let's get your star right. Let's increase the flame. Yeah, the fire gon' shine so bright. Twinkle, twinkle, little bitty star inside of my heart, niggas. That was hey, I'm walking on water. The body's made out of water. I thought you would understand my poetry. But you mad and you tryna hate. but I'ma make it anyway. Fuck it, I'm a winner from beginning to the end. I'm a winner cause that's the condition God birthed me in. Big G.O.D. don't never make no mistakes, so I'm perfect even when you think I'm ain't. Fuck it, I get the bucking. 2 tears in the bucket and I kicked it over. I don't need no look, I got big G.O.D's energy inside my chest. These niggas mad cause they see I am the best, they wanna hate on it. Lost little soul, tryna troll, I'm about to let them all go. Let them find their own way. Tell them leave me by my lonely. I go solo journey, soul journey. This my journey, my soul earning, because my soul burning. That's how I got it back up out the ashes. A phoenix. Now they wanna act like they ain't seen it, but I recorded it on YouTube live. I'm too live, back outside. I'm gonna rise, even though I'm planted at the bottom like a seed. When they bust the nut, that's when they let the seed be free. God let that seed be me. I'm that tree of life. I am that tree. Spinal cord, the CNS, central nervous system, the ENS inside your gut. Neurons, 3 brains, pick one. You're the highest, the Neo, it's me, and I can see you. Godspeed. Like James Brown, say it loud, I'm God and I'm proud. Say it loud, I'm God right now. The living version, living with purpose, God's purpose on earth's surface, trying to tell me that I'm worthless. And if I believed you, that'd be such a shame. Stuck living in a life of shame, manufactured and fabricated by some haters, cause them haters hating. They go to remix that Usher. You heard it? Chill. Somebody said repent, I reap what I sow. I am reaping, grand reaping. Swear to God, I'm glad about it. I'm glad God gave me a body. I'm finna live like summa cum laude. You know it's me, cloud 9. Yeah, my head in the cloud, but it's cool though. I ain't graduate school, bro, unless you talk about that God knock life. I done learned the hard way not to let God knock twice. I'ma let God into my own life, let's live it. Yeah, I had to pivot, do it a little different, had to switch it, cause I ain't like it, it had me live it. Yeah, I'm an artist, so I had to make it vivid, switch the depiction. This is my picture, motion picture, my life's a movie. I don't care how you moving, this a movement. Watch my mint, this is a administration, an amendment. Had to amend my own mint, recommended to use your Bill of Rights. Otherwise you wrong, cause you ain't living right, God limit. You already know what it is, make God stand it. Swear to God we are his kids, cause God sent this. And I ain't never stepped on a planet at all. Electromagnetic levitation. Swear to God that I am too loquacious to be stuck in one destination. Had to switch locations. Yeah, I'm in the spirit and I'm speaking God's words. I just hope you hear it with your ears and get the message. But if it don't hit you now, it'll get you later. You ain't even gotta wait up. Go get your weight up. Eating that food for thought. Swear to God, you better get your plate up. What you thinking? Got that stinking thinking, got you stuck in the wrong dimension. Stuck in dementia. Get it back right. Living that life. Misbehaving, they don't wanna act right. They some bad actors, paid actors. Why y'all acting like you thinking that we actors? Don't make me have to get at you. Don't make me switch up that chapter. Don't make me pull up verses. I showed I hit you faster. I'm a spell caster. Bitch, I be spell casting like a white sword, a wizard, a wise dome. With the wisdom, they know it's me cause I am home. I had to go home because I was stuck outside and I started to roam. Like I was lost. I had to go back inside, the N-words, N-rise. I had to find my own time to make time. These are the end times. I'm just in time. It's my time. You can see it now, 2020 gotta be the vision for the sixth sense. I can see dead people, sixth sense. 2020 is the vision for the sixth time, the sixth sense. Did Did you see where the 6 went? 666 like I'm God's carbon copy 10-4. Get your 10-4. 10-4, nigga, roger that. About to find Roger Rabbit, pulling Rabbit back out the hat like
that.
Magic.
Like magic, it's a motherfucking tragic. It's a habit, don't get confused into confusing because this world is just an illusion. If you want it, go get it. It's your choice, just choose it. I ain't tripping on the shit of this delusion. Motherfuckers know what I be using. I be using just the word of God. The word of mouth is what I'm on. Y'all niggas, y'all deserve the farce because the farce is what you want. Y'all the niggas just facade. If you ain't what I'm on, it ain't all bars. I'm all hard. I'm going fast, full throttle. Like it's all cars moving on the street. You know how we going. It's all forward, never going back. You know this God's word. I know you heard of that. If you don't, then nigga, I know you splat right up on the ground. It's 10 toes when I step, the right and then the left. Niggas asking me for some help, put some step and peps. I done put some pep in my step. Call it whatever you want. Alpha, beta, omega, whatever, nigga, I'm what you want. Say it loud and I'm proud. No Jesse Owens moving and I'm cool with finessing foreigns. I'm on that. Shit is typical. Off the dome, you know this shit is lyrical, influential, and it's coming through, it's spiritual. Yeah. Saying what you wanna say. It's a game, play it how you wanna play. I roll the dice, I know I heard the words once, I heard it twice. I say that shit again because you know that's just the word of life. Nigga, that's the seed I had to plant it in the ground. And the urban light will make this shit come up out. And I'm like, all you needed was a little water drizzle. Why you too black?
Drip.
Drip, drop, water drizzle.
Facts. Ain't no way I can understand that language. Alright, let me do it for you. We ain't need it. Come to ours. Hey y'all, we gonna be right back, man.
What you got?
It's love.
Oh,
Yeah, nah, to them. Man, hey y'all, look out for the live. We gonna be back on the live in a little bit, man. We gotta be responsible. We gotta respawn. Alright, it's spawn. God spawn. And we gotta respawn. Facts, it's love. Y'all subscribe. Put some love on the live. We almost got 300 likes, man. Y'all put some likes on the live, man. Run us up one time. And we will be back with another one. Chilling with the gods. Man, shout out to y'all gods, man, for chilling with the gods, man. All right, facts. This that God therapy session, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through to the therapy session. This is therapeutic. This is God therapy for all of the human things and the human concerns and just the human mind frame and the human relationships and the other human opinions and the human commercials and the human media and the human movies and just all this human shit making it hard for you to be God. That's the God therapy. You feel me? Facts. Y'all rise above that noise. Transcend that human level of looking at life and look at life the way that the Most High point of view sees you. Facts. It gotta be love. James Brown, say it loud. I'm God and I'm proud. Somebody said so much talk of self. That's right, the Most High self. That's right, this is self-love. This is self-discipline. This is self-reflection. This is self-mastery. What you mean? We definitely want to master ourselves. That's facts. That's what we gonna do with our life. That's what we practice here. Iron sharpens iron. This for the gladiators only. The spiritual gladiators. The spiritual warriors. This is spiritual warfare. And God sent us to be the winners, the conquerors. And we already won. We have already won. We were sent into a war that was already won. All you gotta do is win in your own individual perspective of the war. That's it. Self-discovery. That's facts. That's love. Man, I love y'all. We're going to catch y'all on the next episode sooner than later, man. We'll be right back. Y'all look out. Put that notification bell on. All right, facts. Aligning. Facts. Shout out to the Co-Solo.
All right, Co-Solo, me, myself, and I am him, ICOSOLO. Go tap in with me on YouTube. Like, subscribe, anything on there. And shit, we be on live sometime, too. So, shit, we just going to get it in with the same vibe, same energy, same love of God. So, if you mess with me, mess with me. If you don't,
Facts.
Yeah, ain't no words for you.
Yep.
Tap in.
Ain't no love lost.
No.
Y'all know what it is. I Co-Solo with I Co-God. You feel me? Like I am KO God. You feel me? It's the co for me. We're going to cooperate. We're going to communicate. We're going to be a community. You feel me? Like that's the way we things. You feel me? We're going to be co-heirs with Christ. You feel me? We're going to be co-creators. Co-operating with God's everlasting law. That's facts. Somebody says you have your own book. He say having your own book is legendary. That's love. I appreciate you. It definitely is a blessing. It's definitely a testament. I was going through some things, and I needed a way out, and I created a passport, and it's for everybody, man. Y'all see what it is? This is a tribute. This book is a tribute to breaking the generational curse. So shout out to the black sheep. Shout out to those that was brave enough to go against the grain and say God's name. I am. Awaken the God within. Book link is in the description of this video. The book is available on Amazon. Click the link in the description and get you one. Somebody said, if I had money, I'd buy it 100%. Well, find the money and buy it so that investment can create a karmic ripple in your life. Your consequences come from the decisions you make. And God said, if you give, you shall receive tenfold. So find a way to get that money and start the investment today. That's it. You plant the seeds, they will grow. You got to let some go. Equivalent, the law of equivalent exchange. How you going to do alchemy? You got to become alchemical. So find that money, make that investment, and start your return on investment today. God got your riches. All you got to do is tap into God. God got your abundance. God got your health and your wealth. Facts. You just got to learn to invest in yourself. Brave. Read the parable of the sword. Read the parable of the sword. Facts. Give and you shall receive. So go find that bread. Go find that money. Go find that guap. Go get that ciabatta. You know what I'm saying? Go get that loot. Just give it a loot. But nah, for real though, start the momentum of investing in your future. And that momentum will build your empire. The law of attraction is working perfectly in your life. God's laws are working perfectly in your life. If you want the keys to wealth and riches and health, the Bible has those principles, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. God show you how to access your wealth and your riches. God did not create you to be poor. God did not create you to be stuck in poverty. God did not create you to be no beggar begging. You are a king, and you are the ruler of the treasury. You just got to learn how to use the treasury properly. That's what happens when you're going through your learning phase. See y'all on this episode. Y'all go be God. God is the only intelligent thing to be. Figure that out. Then holler at me.
Facts.
Thanks.